What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, man?
What up, what up?
What
All
up?
right,
What's
man.
good?
Hey, hold on. Steph got a new haircut. He cut his hair off?
I think so.
What? I just saw the picture. All right, man. What up, Drex?
What up, what up?
Man, chilling. What up, Bogey?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Slow motion in the big old ocean.
Yeah, man.
Trying to stay afloat.
That's it.
Shotty Dotty, what up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Shit, just chilling. Happy to be back on.
Back on the block, man. See you back on the block, man.
Yeah.
What up, Sam Sports? What up, Jay Willie? What up,
What's
dog?
good, man? Happy Taco Tuesday, man.
Man, protect that show,
Yeah.
baby. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know we're about to get into the
Are we
nitty gritty.
opposed to the fish taco?
What you say, Bogey?
Are we opposed to the fish taco?
Nah, I'm good with the fish taco.
No.
Right? Okay, there you go. Team fish taco.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Taco Tuesday. We in this thing.
That's it. Sam Sports in the building.
Man, we talk about that play-in, baby. Willie's Bar, yep. Well, yeah. So, all right, man. Drex, your boys in the fifth seed. Your boys ain't even in, man. So,
Yeah, man. I got a lot of anxiety right now because they kicked our ass. Well, they kicked. I forgot they knocked the Knicks out the playoffs too right after us.
See?
oh, the Pacers?
Yeah,
Oh,
last
for real?
season. Yeah, you know, thing about Wisconsin sports, I love my Packers, I love my Bucks, but I feel, I love them Brewers too. Brewers are the last; they come up short on every damn thing, just about. But I love my team.
I like y'all. I like the colors, but they always beat us for some reason, man. Brewers always be beating the Giants, man.
Nah. All right, man. So I'm gonna go with my Bucks anyway, man. Even if we do, but I have a gut feeling we gonna fuck that up, especially now that Dame is out for a blood clot as well. They say
Dame is out, huh?
Yeah, they say he was gonna be returned for the playoffs, but it's a blood clot, so I
Is it a
expect
season ender?
I ain't a
Yeah.
season ender.
I thought they said. Well, they initially said he was out for the year.
Yeah, that's what I
It
saw.
was
That
getting
was like
better.
3 days ago.
Hold on.
I saw that
He was
shit.
getting better, but I wouldn't risk it to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I mean, blood clot. You can't fuck around with that.
That's why Wendy went out.
Bumba clot.
Wendy was gone because of blood clot. I think Chris Bosh had blood clot issues.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, you got a question, man. You coming to that? Hey, to be determined.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, how many people y'all gonna have? You know what I'm saying? If it's just gonna be the same three the last time I came, then probably not.
Hey, man, you wild.
Maybe drive an hour and a half to see 3 cats.
Shotty Dotty, man, talking about your little nasty Lakers, man.
I'm
Yeah.
just glad. I'm just glad we not in the play-in. That's what I'm glad. But shit,
I get
for the
you.
first time in a long time, we not in the play-in tournament, so we get to sit back and watch everybody else try to get in this thing and get in this tournament. And we all know, man, once the playoffs starts, we don't care what you did in the regular season, what your seed was. Anybody can get it, and anybody can go
Yeah.
down. So that is real talk. So
New
especially in
season.
basketball.
WrestleMania week,
It's a new
baby. We
season.
got some wrestling tonight. Hey, Magic. Dang, they killing the Hawks.
How's
Hey,
it,
where's
man?
where's the mock draft at?
Hey, you said you missed it, man.
Come on,
You said you was
man.
late.
Where's it gonna be at though? I'm not driving to bumfuck Egypt again.
But go ahead, Jay. You can talk about us because I know we about to play right now.
Yeah, no, man. Shit, man. I'm just kind of pissed off that we got ourselves in this
I
hole.
know.
We shouldn't be playing today, but we gotta get it done, man. We gotta go up against one Pac, and we go see. I hate to be in this predicament though.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, if we win, we get to play Houston again. You know what I'm saying? Last time they beat us, left a bad taste in our mouth. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Hey.
So help me out though.
He
So
said,
if we
what sound is it,
lose, if we
Hold on.
lose,
ASAP.
if
Go
we
ahead.
lose, are we out or?
Nah, we played the loser.
Playing.
Yeah, we played the loser of the SAC or the winner of the SAC and Mavs. Yeah, so the 9th and 10th is Sacramento and Dallas. So whoever lose or whoever win out of that, if we lose, we play the winner of the Sacramento and the Dallas game.
But if we win, then we're in.
Yeah, we win, we in because
Gotcha.
we the higher seed.
Right, I got you.
So I kind of want to play Houston again, man. They left a bad taste in our mouth, man. Hey, ASAP, we gonna leave this for the second hour. The Dolphin sound. But who else? Oh, go ahead, Bogey. Who's your team, Bogey? The Kings.
Warriors.
Are you a Warrior? Okay, that's okay.
Come on.
Okay, I got.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I just try not to say too much because, you grow up a Warriors fan, you're the underdog all your life. Then when you become the guys, and then everyone hates. We're like the Patriots for a sec there. Only we were homegrown. You know what I'm saying? And in a time when everyone was super teaming it up. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So
right.
you know what I mean? I like being a Warriors fan, you know what I mean? But this is definitely, we are witnessing, enjoy it now because we're gonna get that when we gotta recycle it over. And
Wizards in 5. Wow, Wizards ain't even in the thing. What up, Bama? What up, man?
What's happening?
So I think on the East though, I think it's still Boston. And then I think the only team that really could mess with Boston is
Dubs
Cleveland.
Boston.
I'll take it.
Dub Celtics,
Ooh.
give it to me.
Man.
But Donovan, he a Laker fan. Donovan was like the team that he didn't want to face is the Timberwolves because the Timberwolves got defense, but I don't think they got enough offense, man.
Yeah, I don't care who we play, bro. A late show, it don't matter.
Wait into that trade.
I mean, yeah, it don't matter. Who
And
play at
fucking
this
LeBron,
point.
this is crazy. It's cheating.
Hey, y'all 7
LeBron,
million
old as
people
hell,
watching.
bro.
Hit that like button. 7 million people watching, man. Hit that like button for me, man. Before y'all get started.
40-year-old
For the
LeBron.
millions and the millions watching at home.
We was talking about it, Rashad. I think if y'all do make it to the finals, I think that's gonna take a lot out of LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we know, you know what I'm saying?
40 years old.
He get gassed, and Luka don't play defense anyway. So if y'all do play like a team like Cleveland or Boston, you know what I'm saying? That's that defensive side gonna hurt. Y'all can put up points though, but y'all know y'all like LeBron. He'll do all he can the first half, second half.
How many points is
fizzling out, man?
Rashad, you getting one of them LeBron Barbie dolls, man? Or?
Hey, they call him LeBarbie. They call him.
Hold on, you got the line on those? I want to get one.
They call him LeBarbie.
No. Hell no.
Bro, we need to cop those. No, all jokes aside, but that's just gonna be paper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
I know it's gonna
limited.
be worth a lot.
It's gonna be
Oh,
Yeah,
he them Brown
paper.
boys about to get him.
they're gonna be worth a lot in the future. But I'm good. Hell no.
All right.
And they're gonna come out with
Hey,
the
yeah, they got the LeBron Ken dolls. We know, man. Them LeBron Ken dolls is wild, man. But do y'all agree with this? The worst first round picks at every position.
brownie.
So they got first one is Jamarcus Russell, obvious. Then Zach, Trey Lance at 3. I don't know about
Man.
I'm saying Richardson at 4. I don't think he's the worst. I think they could have found another one. They got Ron Dane at 11, Christian Ponder, 12. But yeah, I definitely don't agree with Richardson at 4. He's still playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what, this is like third year?
Right.
I don't call him AR5. I call him Error 5.
Yeah, I'll take
He's
Trey
good
Richardson.
for at least 5 errors per possession.
I'll take Richardson over Trey Lance too.
You know what's funny? I
Rosen?
always compared Richardson to Trey Lance when we were all making the trying to find a player comp, but it wasn't just the athleticism and the real lack of skill, like natural skill. It was because the lack of start time. The motherfuckers only started like 21, 22
But I told
games.
most Niner fans that. A lot of Niner fans were so high on Trey Lance. I told them he hasn't played like 2 full seasons before.
Yeah,
Like
I think he had like
in his whole
17,
career.
17 games or something like that.
Yeah, and not only that, everything was a fastball.
Yeah.
He had no touch on none of his throws. So
Yeah, I remember
that didn't
Kaepernick.
surprise me.
He was the same
Yeah,
way.
I think this is people that remember.
Yeah, but
And you see the Raiders on here a few times. The Raiders on here,
Man.
Arnett, Jamarcus Russell, and they got Leatherwood. I know
Yeah.
those are the
Leatherhead.
Raider picks.
Hey,
do you guys
Josh, remember I
John
said
DeFilippo?
No, yeah, you was on that pick as soon as they did it. I remember you talking
I said,
about
but I remember I was like, that cat he would still be available today.
In the
You
fifth
know what I'm saying?
round.
They moved up. I couldn't believe that, man. But that's that Raider bullshit, though.
Yeah. Then they got
You know
Kevin
what's crazy
Benjamin on
too is
there.
like John DeFilippo. He was the offensive coordinator for Jamarcus Russell, and he gave him a DVD. Remember those? He gave him a DVD and said, "Hey, here's a bunch of film on our plays. Just go ahead and go through it, and let me know what you think." He comes back into the next day in training camp. He said, "Hey, what'd you think about that DVD?" He said, "I like it all, coach." And he goes like,
Yeah.
and that
No, I
DVD
think
was
it
blank.
I don't even think it was a DVD. It was a VHS tape.
Whatever. It was that long.
It was
ago?
nothing on
Damn.
there. Yeah,
It was nothing on it. They gave him a blank tape. Yeah.
Maybe he didn't have a DVD player. That's what it was. I was like, I watched it, coach.
Terrible.
Either way, it was blank though. You
And
know
the
what I mean?
reason
They
why
gave
Al
him a
Davis
blank woo-wop, and then he didn't. You know what I mean? He didn't own up.
and the
to
reason
it,
why
you know
Al
what I mean?
Davis fucked with him because he could throw the ball 70 yards from his being on one knee. Like, who gives a fuck about that? You ain't gonna never throw the ball on one knee. So I don't care if he threw it 200 yards on one knee. But that's why
He
that
threw
like
it out the
intrigued
stadium
Al
on one
Davis.
knee.
Hey, what
Come on, man.
pick was Ryan Leaf? Dalton?
Number one.
number
Oh, he was
one.
number one? I think
Yeah.
Jamarcus Russell was
Over
the
Peyton?
worst. Yeah, I think Jamarcus Russell was the worst. Let me see this
Yeah,
one.
if you go back 10 years ago, right? The number 1 and 2 QB battles were Jameis Winston and Marcus
second.
fucking Mariota. That was 10 years
He was
ago,
second.
right? The very next year, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz. It's kind of crazy when you look back, right? Who's still around, right?
Yeah. All right, so we got a would you rather, man.
Oh Lord,
Zara ain't
They're
on
both
here.
terrible.
All right, so would you rather not be able to brush your teeth until the Cowboys win a Super Bowl, or not be able to shower until the Bears make the playoffs? Well, I think the Bears can make the playoffs before the Cowboys.
Playoffs. So yeah. So I take the second one.
You not be able to. You not be able
Last time the
to.
Bears made the playoffs was 2019, wasn't it? 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 6 years.
But
Yeah, 6 years
I
ago.
think they'll make the playoffs before the Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
The Cowboys ain't making the Super Bowl. Exactly, second one. Exactly.
Yeah,
You
give
know
me the
what?
second one. Fuck them both, but give me the second
This is
one.
what I'm gonna do here. My 49er isms, man. Shout out to the gang.
Oh,
Just
2020.
a lot of gang shit going on. Fuck the Cowboys. I'll let my teeth rot because they ain't gonna never win shit.
Exactly.
I said it.
Forget,
Give
forget
me
them
teeth rot
Cowboys,
for
man.
500, JB.
I got you.
Oh my bad. I
Crazy.
thought I was on the other show.
Are we gonna do the other one because Rashad and Bogey and I don't think Drex was able to do it. So we're gonna rate these ones. The 2024 draft class, man. Go ahead, Shotty Dotty.
Give me Daniels number one. Give me. I've been high on this kid, but and the other guy I'm about to rank second, I wasn't high on him. But give me Bo Nix 2, Caleb 3, Penix, and then May.
Okay.
Have
What
we
you got?
really seen that? Have you really seen that much of Penix though?
Nah, that's why you can't
No,
rank him that high.
but that's why you can't rank them that high. But I think Penix is gonna be legit
I mean, I think
next
he is
year.
too.
This year
I
coming
think
up,
he is too. But
I think he's gonna be really legit. What he showed me that last game against Washington in Washington, they should have won that game. Like they really should have won that game. But I mean, Atlanta's defense was absolutely terrible in that game. But Penix was moving that ball up and down the field on Washington, and they were duking it out to two young quarterbacks. So give me Penix,
Oh, that
man.
was against Washington, right? I forgot that was
Yeah,
against.
that was against Washington.
Yeah,
Penix
that
was
was week
balling,
17. That was the
and
championship in fantasy.
yeah. So I think Penix is gonna be. He gonna have a full season this year. I think he gonna ball, bro.
Okay.
Um,
What you got,
I'm
Bogey?
gonna go order them. I'm gonna go Jaden Daniels because it's hard to not put him first.
Oh yeah, if you don't put him first, there's something wrong. You don't
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah,
And
he
I'm
had the
gonna
greatest.
go
I'ma
with the
kick you
Michael
out.
Bo Nix. Bogard Nix. How about that?
Bogart next.
But and just based on the fact that Sean Payton got the pedigree and the kid was QB9, and I'm speaking from a fantasy perspective, he was QB9. He put up the numbers. You know what I'm saying? And he already got into the playoffs, so they kind of got a guy over there. Then I'm gonna put Drake May because Drake May is with Josh McDaniels now, and Josh McDaniels is a hell of an offensive coordinator, bro. Like fuck him as a head coach. Pause.
Head coach, right?
But as an OC, he legit. You know what I mean? And
nice.
they're gonna. I mean, they add Diggs. That's cool. I feel like they might even shock us and make a move, trade for a weapon, or even draft a high end weapon. Because I know a lot of people got them going online and whatnot, which they should do. Either way, I'm just saying like they should put weapons around the kid. And he got the rushing, so I'm gonna put him 3, and then I'll go with Brett last.
Yeah, what you got, Drex?
Me, I think it's close to Rashad's, but yeah, the way I'm seeing it, but I'm just probably gonna be fuck it, yeah. Daniels at number 1, then it's gonna be Nix, then Caleb, then Penix and May.
All right, Dalton got Daniels, May, Penix, Williams, Nix. Czar got Daniels, Penix, Williams, May, Nix. I got Williams. No, not Williams. I got Daniels, Bo Nix.
Oh, I forgot about Caleb.
May.
I forgot to rank him.
Caleb, and then I got Penix last but he only played a game?
yeah, how come Zar didn't answer that other question though?
Zar, answer this question real quick. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot to put Caleb in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Caleb 3 as well. He's over Drake May. I forgot about Caleb.
Zar, would you rather not brush your teeth until the Cowboys win the Super Bowl or until the Bears make the playoffs? Let us know in the comments, my brother.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. All right, before we get to the wrestling one, which I got start bench cut, man. I got the rapper, the Barbie son, and then y'all got I just put it up. And then y'all got your boy, you got Drex boy in Cream City. Who you got, Drex?
I'm benching him. I'm bench. Well, actually, I'm cutting him first.
Drex, how was it seeing this boy play, man?
What? Who? Are you talking about Giannis's brother?
Yeah.
I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not even gonna try.
I don't know his name.
He's a hell of a personality.
Yeah,
Thanasis, isn't it?
Yeah,
Thanasis.
Thanasis. Yeah, Thanasis.
I like him. I mean, I like that person personally. Like outside off the court, I like him. He a cool dude, but I didn't.
But as a
really
ball player, nah, that boy
Nah,
trash.
yeah,
Always was trash.
he's obviously there because of Giannis.
Of course. So I got what's his name? I got the ball son. That boy got a shot on it. That boy can shoot. And then I got Brownie, and then I got Thanasis, man. That boy Thanasis is
Yeah,
so garbage,
same here.
man.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Exactly. I got what Aesop got. Jello,
Yeah, I agree.
Brownie, cut Big Bro. Nobody know Big Bro name. That's crazy. What you
Nepotism is real, man.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit. I mean, but how long you go bench Bronny though? Because what I'm saying, when Brown retired, he needs to retire with his daddy though. So how long,
Facts.
man?
Yeah,
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know,
saying?
man. I don't know.
Do you
All
think?
right, we have this one from
Do you
Dog.
think Braun allowed everyone to haze him like a rookie?
Hell no.
No. Fuck.
Brian
He's
ain't doing
hurt.
none of that. No, hell no. No, that's how you see. You see, he got mad with Stephen A.
He's
Said something
fucking
about
him
him.
up, man.
Right, yeah.
Braun is fucking it up.
All right, this one from Dalton. Dalton said, "Tell us who your favorite player was as a kid without telling us who your favorite player was. So without telling the name,
Is it the shoes?
mine was Still from the Rich.
Oh, here's my other one. Everyone wear Skechers.
We're Skechers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes what was it? Sometimes
It's
I
Joe
feel
Montana,
he
baby.
is me.
Oh,
Mhm.
Jordan.
Like Mike.
Yeah.
Catch it, like Mike.
Murphys?
Practice.
If you look good,
that's
you feel
definitely
good.
Iverson. That's definitely Iverson.
If you look good, you feel good.
9.
If you feel good, you play good.
Yazar, I want
That's
to
it.
be
Play
like.
good,
It's
they
definitely
pay
like,
good.
Mine is he's still from what? I forgot who he stole from. He still dick pics.
What?
Who was that far?
Yeah, exactly. Brett
Oh,
Favre.
far. Oh, he
stole-
did send.
No, he stole
He
from
did do
those
some shit like
those
that.
children at that
Yeah,
high
so-
school.
Yeah, but he sent dick pics too though.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh
it's
no,
definitely
Yeah,
you
Favre.
start
goofy
seeing
shit
Aaron
like
Rodgers dick pics floating around. He's going full.
Yeah, he did that. He did that with the
He's going
Jets though.
full Brett Favre, bro.
Well, he probably did it with Green Bay, but he definitely did it with the Jets.
Yeah,
I think it was
he
with the
did.
Jets.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah.
cheating on his wife and shit.
The hell is 9? Oh,
Dick pics and
what's his
shit.
name?
Favre
Breeze.
first.
Not blueberries, but I don't know. What you got, Jay Will?
No, that's what I said.
Oh yeah. If
Yeah.
I could be like Mike. All right, man.
Like Mike.
Mets fan wanted us to do this one. You have $15 to make your Survivor Series team 5 wrestlers. Who do you choose? I forgot who I picked. I picked
I like this.
Stone Cold,
What?
Undertaker, Triple
What?
H,
What?
Nash. How many is
What?
that? And Bret Hart. Daryl Strawberry.
Okay, he put Big Sexy in there and Bret Hart. Okay, he put the Hitman in there.
Hey, Bret Hart is a steal, man. They should have him
listen,
hired at
That's the excellence of execution, bro. The best there is, the best there was, the best. You know what? I'm gonna start mine off with Bret Hart. Fuck it. While we're at it, give me Stone Cold. Right? I'm lightweight biting, but Bret Hart, Stone Cold. I'm gonna go ahead, and I definitely need me Mankind.
Mhm.
Because Mankind, that's because he can take a beating. You know what I mean? The mix, right? Then I gotta go with.
Hey.
Okay, hold on. Now we thinking here.
Oh god.
Why is
Okay, you know
Ultimate
what? I'm
Warrior
going-
in category for $4, bro? His matches were like 2 fucking minutes long. His career.
I wasn't a Warrior fan, dog.
Mhm.
Okay, the
Well,
Ultimate Warrior. See, here's the thing though, is like it was the same. It was around the era of baseball when they was on steroids. Same thing with wrestling. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, he
I'm about to.
Oh,
I'm about to have
okay.
a coach.
Give me the Road Warriors too as a tag team. So that'll make my 5 right there.
All right, ASAP got Rock, Kurt Angle, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Taker. If you ain't got Taker and Bret Hart, something wrong with you now. Go
You
ahead, Sean.
gotta pick 5. Then you gotta
No,
have 5
you can
wrestlers.
just pick whatever. It say 5, but pick whatever.
Let me get The Rock,
You would have got
Austin,
$15.
Under. Yeah, I know. The Rock, Austin, Undertaker, and Mankind.
Okay. Dalton got Stone Cold, Taker, Andre the Giant, Roddy, and Kevin Nash. Man, you didn't take
You
Bret
know
Hart
what?
for the
Fuck
$2.
yeah, I want Brock Lesnar on my team. Brock Lesnar is a bad motherfucker.
Nah. What you got, Drex?
I got Batista. I got Edge, and Bruno Sammartino.
Oh, you the new age.
Okay, he went throwback.
He said, "Snap it to the Slim Jim."
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody took Macho.
I'm about to pick Macho. I'm debating between him and Undertaker. I'm gonna go with Macho. I'm picking the technical dudes. At the very top,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Flair.
Dalton said he don't trust Brock.
Oh yeah, you know what? I need Chris Benoit on my shit, bro. Chris Benoit and Brock Lesnar. Fuck the Legion of
Ain't
Doom.
nobody taking Sting. I forgot. My boy.
You need the Bret Hart ripoff?
Sting? Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you got to rip off. Nah, I fuck with Sting though.
So my boy, he said he got the one that gave it to me. Nick, he said he got Warrior, Macho Man, Undertaker, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Mankind. So
People don't know Stone Cold used to be a technical wrestler till Bret Hart broke it. I mean, till Owen Hart broke his shit.
we got too many Niner fans up in here. Hey, Mishak, you trying to do this? Or are you trying to go to? I got one for you.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me see. I got ooh.
He said Jay Will ain't here for the wrestling. I didn't even ask Jay. I ain't even asking Jay.
I appreciate it. I mean, you know what? What really makes me feel good is none of y'all took that mark ass Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
a-
we ain't
I'm
taking.
going- yeah, I'm glad, man.
We ain't taking Hogan. No, we gonna give me Ultimate Warrior. Then give me, man. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go with Triple H. That's Triple H in the middle, right?
Yeah, I took Triple H too.
Triple H. I'm gonna Ultimate Warrior Triple H. Give me Bret Hart.
Gotta take Bret with the $2, man.
Yeah, you got it, man. Bret Hart and Kurt Angle, damn near. That's a deal in the still for $2.
Man,
And then I'll take what's his name at the bottom? Dang, what I can't think. I forget black dude. Not Stevie, right?
what's his name? He said nigga.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Booker T.
Booker T.
Booker
yeah.
T. That's right. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hey, when I saw that, I was cracking up.
Yeah. Give me Booker T.
Y'all didn't get to do this.
I am so disappointed in myself, man, because I was like, man, I had a Hulkster fucking headband, I had a fucking Hulk Hogan T-shirt,
Booker
I had
T.
Hulk Hogan action figures, man. I'm just disgusted with myself.
I used to call him Booger T.
Honestly, I didn't really like Hulk Hogan until
I didn't like.
Till NWO.
NWO.
Yeah, exactly. I
He,
didn't like him
yeah.
till NWO.
One of my
He got
AKAs
he
is
got the worst
Hollywood
fiction
Hulk
movie
Hogan.
ever.
and honestly, like I was going back and watching some WCW pay-per-views. He really wrestled a lot better when he was a fucking heel than he did
Because
you
he
know,
wrestled
as a face.
stiff.
Yeah,
And
But
by
I-
pause. But stiff meaning for wrestling terms, like he throwing potatoes, he really would hit food like, ha ha.
yeah,
I'm Hulk Hogan, bitch. What?
but yeah,
Because people
nah,
hated working with him when he was on top. Because you know what I mean? You're forced to take his wrath. What you gonna do, brother?
What you gonna do, brother?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
nah.
you're gonna complain to Bischoff, he's in the pocket. You know what I mean?
right, yeah, nah. But honestly, I never really was a Hogan fan. I was more of into the outsiders, Nash and
Yeah, me
Hall.
too. Razor
Them
Ramon was my favorite for a while. When he was
Come
Razor
on,
Ramon,
bro.
that
Them
was-
dudes,
Hey, yo.
them dudes was the heart.
When he
Well,
was
they was
deep,
the heart
though.
of fucking NWO before they
Yeah,
added all
Scott
them
Hall and
niggas
Kevin
in there.
Nash. Yeah, when they got too many, it started to be too many, man.
Yeah, exactly. They should have just kept it when it was X Pac, in there
Yeah,
with them, and the Giant Big Show.
you gotta have Undertaker. Undertaker, my favorite. I used to like Tatanka. I ain't gonna lie, he was my favorite for a minute. So
Hey,
I don't know. It's too
Tatanka was
many.
a bad motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? So I know. Me and Jay did it last week. I don't know if the rest of y'all did it. NWO for life. I'm about to play that real quick, man. While y'all do this.
I mean, look at this. Look at even my YouTube channel. I've modeled one of our logos after the NWO. You know what I mean?
No, that's when I saw that I was like, oh yeah, Buggy into that.
Right? I was like, listen, we're the GWN. I was like, okay, we're doing that.
All right, post. Let's go.
Are you ready? I used to love that. All right, man.
That
So
shit, I fuck with the NWO. It made it feel on some gangster shit. They throwing up the gang signs. They over there interacting with the fans, doing the gang signs, them doing a little,
all right, man. So
Score
we're
one for the good
about to
guys.
rank these 2020 quarterbacks. Meshack, go ahead.
Man,
We did this, right, Josh?
Yeah, but these
I
guys.
thought we did.
Oh, that's
I
right.
gotta-
That's right.
I gotta go with Joe Burrow was number one.
You tripping. But all right.
Joe Burrow, I gotta go Joe Burrow. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow. I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna go Jordan
Jalen
Love. Yeah, I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts, man, because Jalen Hurts is a winner.
He is, but I'm going.
That's why he should be number one.
With talent, and I'm going with for like talent wise and all that, like arm strength, all that. Like,
What are the stipulations of this rank?
but it's just
Yeah.
yours.
We're just looking at we're just looking at overall quarterbacks, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
I'm
mean,
totally with you with Mighty Joe Young first.
yeah, Joe. I just think Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love. Herbert, I feel like has the talent, but I think he's an underachiever. And I think Tua is accurate, but he just not reliable as far as being able to play a whole entire season healthy. But talent wise, I got to put Herbert. I think Herbert's a more talented quarterback than Tua, but I think Tua is more skilled. Yeah, he's better talent, but Tua is actually very, very
Did
accurate.
you hear that Tua moved out of his house because it had bad juju? The house he was living in was causing him to play bad and get injured.
Yeah, he gonna need to do more to move out that house.
That's some Islander shit, the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think he had one too many concussions. It's like,
It might have been too late, man.
yeah, like, bruh, I don't think it's the house. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Burrow, Hurts, Love, Herbert, and Tagovailoa.
Can I jump out here?
NWA for life
Hurts as well.
Go ahead,
Burrow, Hurts. This one's tough. Love. I guess I would go Love because I've seen Love actually read defenses and sling it without a run game. You know, with a run game, all he had to do was kind of manage that thing. There's a reason why you move off from Aaron Rodgers and be okay with Jordan Love. So I'm gonna put Jordan Love third there. Who was the other, bruh?
Herbert and Tua.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, and that's kind of actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Herbert 3. Then I'll go Jordan Love 4. Herbert, because I know you say he might be an underachiever. I think he's a bit of an overachiever. Like he's already thrown for 5 wow. He's thrown for 30 plus passing tugs twice. It's just staying healthy. Yeah.
He ain't even won a playoff game though.
Yeah, he sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What? He's 0-2 in the playoffs.
He's definitely thrown for 5 that well though, and thrown for 30 plus twice.
Yeah, I give it to him. I mean, Kirk Cousins does it consistently, but Kirk Cousins just can't fucking win
I
like
might
when it
need- I
matters.
might,
Yeah, just
preface
talent-wise,
this. I am a
Herbert up
fantasy
there,
analyst,
talent-wise.
so I tend to look at things from that aspect.
Yeah, because yeah. All I hear is stats. I don't hear no
Yeah.
overall wins at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
if
that's
I'm
why I
going
have
talent,
Joe Burrow number one.
if I'm going talent, he's number two.
Okay, in this case, my order would be Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, and then scratch those other guys. Those guys, fuck the rest of those guys.
Now, if I'm going talent wise, I'm going Herbert, Burrow, Jordan Love, Tua, and then Hurts. Last is Hurts to me because just out of a quarterback, just playing the position, I think they all more talented than Jalen Hurts. But that's just me, man. Go ahead, Shotty.
For me, I gotta go Hurts, number one. Then I'm going Burrow. Then I'm going J Love, and then Herbert
Either
and
one,
Tua.
Dalton. Because to me, I'm putting. If you want to put other stuff into it, Hurts has the most. No, Burrow has the most weapons, has the best weapons, and then it goes Hurts, and then it probably goes. Nah, Tua got some good weapons too.
Tua up there because Tua got Hill and Waddle.
Yeah. And then the two teams, they got the worst weapons, but Jordan Love has the worst weapons, if you want to call him that, out of all of them, and he still gets the job done. So
It's just crazy. It
Jordan
really
Love
seems
boots.
like
What's
Burrow
that
has
kid?
been in the league a whole lot longer than 5 years.
you would think so, but he'd be hurt though, so he only played like 3 years because he was hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had 2 season long damn near injuries. A majority of the season, rather, not entire season. But
And Drex had Hurts, Burrow, Herbert, Love, Tua. Where's the other one?
Tua's not. I don't think Tua's him, bro.
I don't think he is either.
nah,
But he works those weapons though. The weapons he got, he used them to the fullest. Though,
and he's a product of the
I
system.
think-
too. You know,
yeah.
okay, how come people argue the Brock, as in I call him the Brock, as in Brock Purdy? How come people argue the Brock is a product of the system and the weaponry, but they won't look at someone like
I think Tua is too.
Because if you look at the tuna fish, Mike McDaniels is a fucking genius. You know what I mean?
yeah. I think Tua's the same way. I don't think Tua's gonna go anywhere else and have that same type of impact that he did with the Dolphins. All right.
No.
He's got to go somewhere where the thumbprint's the same, right? Like
Yes.
if there's life after the Dolphins, he's somewhere that's like of the ilk, like from the same system, a McFleur or a fucking McVay, like one of their disciples, Shanahan. You know what I mean?
They gotta have some weapons wherever he go.
But I think I mean it's only really a handful of quarterbacks that you can really insert in any system and they'll thrive. The remaining of the quarterbacks, that's why it's kind of hard to be like, oh, they're a system quarterback. The majority of them cats are system quarterbacks. That's what you draft. Smart coaches are gonna put the guy that works their system at quarterback, right? Why would you run a spread
Even
if you got a
Mitchell
quarterback who
Trubisky
can't
got
throw?
into the playoffs
Like,
twice.
yeah.
System QB.
And you know what I'm saying? Mac Jones. He had 1 year in New England. It was like, oh, okay, he was good. Then the next year it was like, nah.
Yeah, he almost threw for 4th hour with Josh McDaniels.
Yeah. So, you know, all the quarterbacks are system guys realistically, but it's a couple guys that can actually transcend. Like I said, it's only about a handful who can actually transcend and perform in any system that you put them in.
All right, I think Dalton's basically asking would Tua be good on the Bengals because they got weapons.
I mean, their offensive line is actually better. As bad as the Bengals' offensive line is actually better than Miami's, because Miami, they're bottom 3 in time in the pocket. So that's why you see guys like Tyreek Hill take a hit last year as far as production goes, because there's not enough time in the pocket to develop his plays down the field. You know what I mean? Like, even with you have to actually depend on his speed to get way down there real quick before Tua gets destroyed. You know what I mean?
Right post.
Right.
Post doing something. All right. So, all right. Eliminate the worst. So, who's the worst player on this? I might have to go Brunson.
What?
It's either McNabb, is it Cade Cunningham or Brunson? If everybody played at their best, I think those are the two weakest ones out of all these guys.
Who's the second
Halliburton.
dude? Who's the last dude on the last line? The second guy.
Oh,
So
Anthony
you got
Edwards.
Edwards down there.
The brow.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
AD.
AD.
Then you got Halliburton. Halliburton made me a believer last year. Cade just stay.
High
Yeah,
key
I'll get it.
Kawhi, man. Kawhi been trash, dude, the last like 3 years, bro.
I'm gonna take Cade Cunningham
Yeah,
because fuck Detroit right now.
but I'm saying out of all these, if they played their best game, I think Brunson and Cade is probably the worst ones. They're not even bad. They're great players though, but all these dudes is great.
Right.
It'll be out of those two, and I probably would keep Cade over Brunson.
Oh
But
man,
you
Brunson,
got,
Brunson single-handedly, they transformed the Knicks.
Oh, no, Brunson a beast.
It's kind of,
but it's just out of these players though.
Yeah, they did transform the
Brunson is
Knicks.
a beast.
yeah, because remember the Knicks was like trash. That was like where your career goes to die. They was trying to sell it on the history. Hey, it's Madison Square Garden, man. Fuck y'all.
You taking Brunson? You taking Brunson over anybody else over here?
I only reason why I would keep him over Cade Cunningham just because he's done it longer, right? Cunningham's still younger. That's the only reason why I say it's like we seen Brunson what he did with Dallas when he emerged in Dallas, and then we seen him with with the Knicks, and that, like I said, just doing that, it's hard as fuck to like what the Knicks were. They were like perennial losers for like the 2000s. If you weren't, and not me saying like you would not, if you didn't know the history of the Knicks, like if you were born in like 2000, you'd be like, man, Knicks ain't never been nothing. You would be like them niggas suck. Like, why they still there? But if you know the history, then you like, oh nah, Patrick, you ain't gonna Charles Oakley.
If you don't remember Linsanity,
man, I couldn't stand dude. Man, I ain't gonna lie. That 1 year with him on the Knicks, boy, I couldn't stand. I'm a Linsanity dude now, but when he was on that Knicks,
the European bro they got back then too, after the Linsanity era.
Porzingis?
Yeah.
Porzingis.
Kristaps.
God. He a role player basically.
Yeah, but they came around. No. The last since 2020, they've been some guys.
Yeah. Nah, Knicks, like I said, Brunson been doing this thing.
Well, you got Shotty Dottie. Who you getting up out of here?
Probably the guy, probably Cunningham.
Okay.
Yeah.
What guy you keeping? Who the best on here?
Best. Oh shit. Man.
It's LA LeBron.
That's a lot of star power.
Yeah.
The best on here. I'm gonna go. Damn, you can go either or. Fuck. I'm gonna go Chef, man. Chef Curry, bro. I don't think he get enough respect, bro. So I'm gonna go the best of Steph.
Before I go back to Meshack J. Will, who you getting rid of and who you think the best on here?
Man, I probably would get rid of Cade. I just haven't seen enough of him.
He stay hurt.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you just can't get rid of anybody else. I like Brunson though. Yeah, I'd get rid of Cade though. And I might be a homer and run with Steph, but I really like SGA though. Is probably like dude is just I just like his all around game, man. I think he's gonna be something real special in these next few years.
For sure. What you got, Meshack? Who you think the best?
Man, the best on here, yeah, I think SGA potentially has that in him to take it over. Steph right now is just, I mean, Steph and Bron, to be honest, them cats, like Bron just defied age, still doing stuff that he does at a high level, and Steph defies age, still doing stuff that he has. So I'm probably gonna go with the chef on this one, just because I'm gonna be a bit like Jay Will. I'm gonna be a homer on this and go with the chef.
All right, Drexel, you got who's the best one here for you?
Man, I'm gonna go with Giannis. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Stick with your boy, baby.
No, I'm like, that's what I said. I don't give a fuck. I'm going with that. I'm going with
I mean, you can't really go wrong. I mean, the only one you could go wrong with if you say it was the best is Cade, Brunson, Booker, or Halliburton. That whole little and Mitchell
and AD.
And AD.
Yeah,
they not Ja, Ja just stupid sometimes. So.
Right. Ja is stupid.
Yeah, I don't think he ever gonna learn.
Nah.
He not.
Which two athletes would you invite to a dinner party? I forgot who this was from. Drex.
That's a tough one, but I think the one who I really admire the most, it probably would be, maybe Deion Sanders.
Deion, and who else? Got two.
Ooh, Neon Dion. Okay.
Drew Brees and Undertaker. For sure.
That's wild.
Hold on, Drew Brees is the Undertaker.
Nah, he a Saints fan. He love him some Drew
I'm on
Brees.
mushrooms right now, so I'm like, hold on, this is dope.
Shit.
Love him some Drew Brees. Who else you got, Drex?
Deion Sanders and Reggie White.
Reggie White. Okay.
Yeah, but even though he dead now,
But nah, yeah. If they was alive, but you got.
I have a mushroom epiphany. You guys ready for this?
Go ahead, Boogie.
I want to get your thoughts on this.
He
In
said
the
mushroom.
almighty GOAT conversation, I narrowed it down to the GOAT conversation is always based on comparison from like era to era or sport to sport. So here's mine: Michael Jordan and Joe Montana. Then there's LeBron and Brady, and then there's Patrick Mahomes and Curry. What y'all think of that?
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I gotta have
got
some
some
fun.
logic here. Here's my logic.
You gotta have some fun.
Yeah.
Joe Montana.
But what about
Okay,
Jerry
go ahead.
Jerry Rice and Kobe?
Ooh.
that would be interesting.
I might even replace Kobe and with LeBron and put it LeBron and Brady. Jordan and Montana, when they got there, never lost it. You feel me? They're undefeated in the biggest show. Then there's
Ocho and
there's
Conor
Brady
McGregor. Okay.
and there's Brady, LeBron, Kobe. There's that mix, and then there's because they've been there routinely, but they've lost a bunch as well. You know, and they've won a bunch as well. But then there's Steph and Patrick Mahomes, who are definitely the reason why I pair them up is because they're the unorthodox version of the GOAT. They're not the stereotypical. I mean, what is Curry? 6'2"? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But then he
6'2",
also
6'3".
changed the game.
Yeah.
Then you got Patrick Mahomes. What is he, like 6'2"?
Nah,
they're
Patrick
not the
Mahomes 6'.
stereotypical, prototypical size.
Yeah, he looks harder than that.
Mahomes is like almost 6'5". He's like 6'4".
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blaze
He as
got-
tall as his lineman.
Somebody fact
Blaze
check
got
this
Ocho
thing.
Cinco and Conor McGregor. That'd be crazy. He said Ocho Cinco and McGregor would start with McDonald's and probably end with a felony. Yeah, that'd be a crazy dinner though. Conor McGregor. I don't think they'd get along.
I'm gonna go Shaq. I'm gonna go Shaq and Dennis Rodman, just for the fun.
Oh shit.
That should have been turned up.
Yeah.
Hey, I go with a boring one. I go with Jordan and Barry Bonds. They wouldn't say nothing, man.
Right, it'd be
Oh,
so
yeah.
tight.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go
I'll go
Iverson
Barry Bonds
and Shaq.
Deion if we're gonna go
Iverson and Shaq. That'd be lit, bro. Iverson and Shaq. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about this one. What y'all think are these the zestiest? The 10 zestiest NBA players.
Westbrook shouldn't be on here, but I mean, I know why y'all say he's zesty because of what he did, his style off the court.
It's
You know,
Yeah, he do be wearing the
I was pissed off when we got Kyle Kuzma, but you know he really been balling this season.
Oh yeah,
but,
dude got. I forgot.
But
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they got Kuzma.
Logically, I understand why this dude is on the list. Why he on there? the Whitney Harlow shit.
Towns is definitely zesty for sure. Clarkson, that's my guy, but he always try to fight though. But yeah, I don't know.
He's trying to
leave my Filipino partner alone.
Don't fight the zest. Don't fight the zest. Don't fight the zest. Don't fight it. Just let it happen.
Do got that little, yeah.
Let it happen.
What you say, son? Let it happen.
Yeah, just let the zest happen.
Y'all saw that Anthony Davis video? He do got that little nasty little video in the locker room. I forgot about that. I think that's the green from. Yeah, that's a sick video.
Don't fight the zest.
LaMelo Ball. I don't know about LaMelo Ball. But
I'm gonna buy all Melo Ball's albums.
Oh yeah, he do rap though. Oubre a little zesty though. He a little sensitive too.
Oh, come on, Steph. Oh, I'll be back. Holy.
So yeah, anybody? Oh, I got one more. Hold on. Who does this describe right here? Who would y'all say this describe?
Oh my God.
College career was a beast. NBA career was trash. Anybody that Michael Jordan drafted in the first round.
Oh man,
I want to be like
Mama's cooking.
Who?
Greg Oden.
Yeah, he was cooked. Yeah, he was cooked. Who you got? Who you got, Drex? John Wall. John Wall was nice.
John Wall, yeah.
John Wall was nice.
Hey, what you?
John Wall was definitely nice.
Wall.
He the king of the Dougie. That's for damn sure.
Hey, Justin, I was just about to say
Dougie
Adam
his ass
Morrison.
off.
I was just about to say because that's one of the dudes Jordan drafted, right?
Yep.
Kwame Brown.
Kwame.
Who, the rapper?
Who you got?
Joe
Drexler,
Smith.
you say?
Joe Smith.
Joe Smith. Oh, what's that white boy? Christian Laettner.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Laettner was.
How white is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Zion.
Yeah, Zion, and he
Oh,
fizzled
wow.
out. Who's the latest one? Who got drafted? LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball was cool, and he didn't really. He became just a role player because of injuries too, though. But
Yeah,
he
Zion.
didn't. Oh, what's that player?
Zion.
Fultz?
Ass cheeks. That was trash.
Marcus Fultz, whatever. Oh, I never knew him in college. I don't even know if he was a good
Oh,
guard.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Fultz was dope. He was dope at Washington. And then he got to the NBA, and it was like, man, what the hell?
Who you talking about?
Markelle Fultz.
The one that
Oh
Philly
yeah,
drafted.
Markelle Fultz was trash, bro. Didn't he go number 1 overall?
Yeah.
That boy couldn't shoot no more after he got drafted.
Yeah, he had the yips of basketball. It was
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, bro.
I know y'all said Ben Simmons for sure.
Yeah. Ben Simmons started off cool and then just tanked after the what's his name clowned him in the
Nigga
man.
back out
Bro,
of me.
Yeah,
so
after
trash.
like his first few years, he was all right. He was cool, but he fell off big time.
Bro, he was
Ben
so,
Simmons is cold food. It looked good, but it's not.
he was so cheap, bro. Ben Simmons was cheap.
Let me see who they say was the NBA bust. NBA bust.
Who else?
The last 5 years. Let me see.
Who drafted him? The Sixers?
Yeah.
Anthony.
Oh shit, that was
Wiseman?
many moons ago.
Yeah, James Wiseman.
Yeah,
James
drafted.
Wiseman.
like that.
Yeah, Wiseman got to be up there.
Yeah. JYC. Disappointment.
Yeah, Marquez Fultz already said that.
Oh shit, I thought my bad, my shrooms. I thought you
Jabari
said
Parker.
Andre Rison. I was like, oh shit, didn't they burn his house down?
Yeah, they
Jabari
got Ben
Parker
Simmons
had a
and
cool little career at first, and then he fell off.
Anthony Bennett.
Anthony Bennett.
Yeah, okay. Justin said Parker. Yeah, people saying Fultz. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely Fultz.
most of the dudes I would say are majority in this new age. This new wave of players. A lot of these dudes is trash.
Yeah.
Oh, your boy from Kentucky, that guard. What's his name? He had braids. He came out like a few years back out of Kentucky. What was his name? Um, he was like, I think Knight. Last name Knight.
Um, something Brandon? No, not Brandon.
No,
Knight.
Bra-
No.
you know, you
Was
know
it
who I'm
Brandon?
talking.
I wanted to
It-
yell out Terrence Knight, but then that's the linebacker from Seattle.
no, it's something Knight. What is his name? He had braids. He came out of Kentucky. He played. He was a first round pick. Played guard. He
Oh,
did.
he was
He did
part of that
last.
squad that got into that they got into the Final Four, right?
Yeah. What's his name?
Remember, Okafor was trash too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Okafor was hot garbage too. He played with the Bobcats and was trash.
Oh, what about well, he's all right. I would say Aiton. Aiton never really lived up to his
Who?
billing. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Aiden, and then you got
Josh Jackson. I forgot about Josh Jackson.
yeah, Josh Jackson. Him. That's what I'm talking about.
I wish the
Okay,
Warriors would
boom,
have
nailed
brought
it.
Aiton over there.
Yeah, I
10
said
points,
something
Jay.
Jackson
Yeah,
or
Jackson.
what Knight or whatever. I said
Yeah,
Knight.
Jackson's trash.
Yeah, Jackson was trash. He came from Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson, the guard from Kentucky. He was
Uh,
trash. And then
Bagley.
Bagley.
Yeah.
And then you had obviously you had the dude from Ohio State, the center, who went to no, you
So
who
what
went
y'all
to
call?
Portland. He went to Portland. He was the center from Ohio State.
Odin.
Yeah, y'all said him.
What about? Do y'all consider Wiggins a bust?
Wiggins.
They got
Nah.
Wiggins as a bust on
Hell
him.
nah.
Nah.
Hell nah.
Wiggins from the Warriors?
Hell nah. That's people just be saying anything. God damn.
Yeah.
No.
That sound like somebody
some
just
hate.
some revisionist history. Like they not.
That sounds like a lot of hate right there. That sounds like you got a lot of hate in your heart.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. A lot of hate in your heart.
He
Wiggins
said
is straight.
revisionist history.
Yeah. Revisionist.
No, I just said Wiggins because he on his list. They got Zion, they got Ben Simmons, Kwame, Fultz, Anthony
Jumping
Bennett,
out the shoes like on Zion.
and Andrew Wiggins. What up, Rasa?
What up, Russell?
Rasa.
What's happening?
All right, man,
Rasta.
go into the second.
Rastaman.
Mr.
Lover,
Loverman. Shut up.
Man, like the show, baby, like the show, man. All right, we got a couple things right here. Nisa, you here?
Yep.
All right, so here we go. You bring back one iconic duo for one last project. Who you choosing? I think you got Outkast, you got Brandy Monica, you got 50 and M, Wayne and what's her name? Nikki. You got Missy, Timbo, and you got Jay-Z and Kanye. Yeah, you see. Who you got, Drex?
Man, it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna go with
Jabba.
50. Nah, 50 of them.
50 and M. She got J. Will, Tim and Missy.
Man, I'm bring back some cast boys, man. Them AT aliens.
Yep. AT Aliens.
We need that right now.
Tim.
I would love to get one.
Give me Outkast. Yep. Blaze got Outkast. But he said telling Dre to put the flute down. I never heard the flute album, so
The which album?
that was Jay Will's the flute album.
Hey, it's like meditation music.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's literally
man, creatively, I think
he said he broke my heart.
No, man, creatively, I think Outkast is like done for real, like creatively. Because I went back and I listened to like the what's the movie Idlewild. I was like, damn, like this is like it kind of feel like it was the ending to everything they created.
Is that the album where they the box?
Oh no, that's speaker.
Speaker box.
Where they had like it was like 2 solo albums. That was like their only solo
album. Or at least,
yeah.
The 10 million people watching, hit that like button. What you got? Nisi?
I don't know. I think I would have to go with Missy.
What?
I can't stand the rain.
Yeah.
Nisi always
picking my window.
Nisi always picking some out of the box shit. She always going out
That's
of the box.
Shy, who you got? Shy, who you got?
I got Outkast. You know that's the right answer.
Rasta, what you got? Or who you got?
50 and M.
Nisi know that's the right answer.
50.
Yeah, it was.
What you got, me, Shaq?
I got that cash. Let me get that cash, man.
Man.
Okay. What you got, Bo?
Is Jay and Ye?
Yeah, that's Jay-Z and Kanye.
Yeah,
Jay and Yeezy.
Yeah, bro. I call him Jay like I know him.
Dang, man, you're not giving the boys mine no love. That's crazy.
Jay's my favorite, man. He's a Sagittarius like me.
I like that. I like the trolling and the distance, so I got to go with 50 and M.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jay goes crazy. Jay will tell you survive the drought. I wish you well.
Bogey was just talking about 106 and
That's
Park.
a bar
Who's your
right
favorite
there.
106 and Park host? I'm going AJ and Free.
Oh yeah,
Gotta go with AJ and Free.
and Free.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
That's the only ones I
AJ.
remember too.
That's the only answer.
Yeah.
AJ and Free.
Oh, that was
I remember Big
Nailed
T
it.
though. I remember
Right.
AXT. I don't remember. I didn't watch it with Bow Wow. I didn't watch
Me
it.
neither.
That's when I saw
Bow
it.
Wow did it?
I watched it.
Yeah, he was
I started
towards the
watching
end
Bow
when
Wow.
they was about to
Was Bow Wow's legs hanging off the couch?
Yeah, when they was about to end.
And he said, "Do it to never bring back his Diddy and Baby Oil." That's crazy.
Yeah,
Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go.
What you got?
Bow Wow sat on the couch and his legs was not even touching the floor.
Rasta, who you got?
A.
AJ. And you got A. What's the dude name? Terrence J and Roxy.
Yeah.
Who is? I don't even know who that is with Big Tig though. I forgot his name.
I think her name is Jalisa or something like that.
Yeah, Jalissa.
Jalissa, yeah.
Her. I don't know who she. Free and AJ.
I don't recall.
Free and AJ.
Terrence was good though. Terrence was good. Him and when they took it over when
Lala.
Free and AJ left, and they were pretty straight.
Why do I feel like Mano? Did Mano ever?
Terrence and Roxy. Lala wasn't on there, was she? I don't remember Lala.
Nah, Lala wasn't.
No.
Okay.
No,
My girl
not
looks
on
like
106.
All right. Let me see if y'all can. All right, pick one. Live for a year, rent free. K Howard, what up, man? All right.
Okay, Howie.
He said AJ.
Yeah, beachfront for me.
Yeah,
Beachfront.
definitely.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Rex, what you got?
Me, man, you already know I'm gonna get the cabin in the mountains because fuck people. I'm just joking.
I like being around them people, huh?
Nah,
You
but
got
yeah,
easy?
cabin in the mountains. That's what I like. I like being out. I like being in the wilderness.
Nisi gonna pick.
I'll do
Private
mushrooms and
Island.
feel like I'm in
She
the
gonna pick
wilderness.
Private Island. She gonna be off the.
Who gonna pick Beverly Hills? Penthouse got me feeling like a ghost. Depends on where I could put.
She gonna be off the grid.
Absolutely.
Got Niecy?
Private Island. All the way.
You got
Yes.
the private island?
Yes.
What?
Come on
Headshot
now.
got cabin.
I told
You got me, Cap.
I told you.
You talking
Nah,
to somebody who
I'm
was
going.
there.
I'm going to beachfront villa. Beachfront.
Yeah.
Gotta have my toes in the water.
I think that's what won in the little thing on Instagram.
Backwoods, give me money.
All right, what's the most unnecessary thing you splurged on?
A big ass fucking 50 pack of backwoods.
Shit, nigga, I could
It
go
was,
off.
like, it was the loose leaves. I was like, oh shit, this is a good deal.
Let me see.
Smoked it all in like 3 days. That's why
I
it
would
was
say I
all
would probably
bad.
say a bag of Reese's Pieces candy.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Reese's
Hey,
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces is a good buy.
Yeah,
But nah.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Funko.
It's all about the holiday
Pops?
Reese's. Give me the Easter egg Reese's.
Yeah, that's the one I
Motherfucking-
splurged on.
the Halloween pumpkin
What?
woolops, the
Funko.
Christmas tree joints.
Shot, you mean the actual like Reese's Pieces or like the Reese's candy, like the chocolate
The
bar?
candy, the M&M's ones?
No, the eggs, the Reese's eggs.
Oh, yeah, them go hard. I ain't gonna lie.
They do go
ASAP
hard.
said
but
4 to 5 bottles of Ciroc a day. Dang, man.
God,
Damn.
yeah, you need to check yourself into a rehab, bro.
I was about to say, yeah, we need to have a conversation. It's gonna be a different conversation.
Hey, listen, hold on. You can never call anything premium
Howard.
if it's
Appreciate you, K.
flavored.
Howard.
That's just my opinion. It's premium
Yeah.
vodka, but it's
you got,
peach flavored. Get the fuck out of here.
Jay Willie, what you splurged on?
Oh, man, you already know I'm a shoe whore, bro.
I already
I'm a
know.
sneakerhead,
I was about to say.
but every time I say I'm not buying no more, but them breads is
That's
coming
why
out
I had
next
to
week. The bread,
That's why, hey, I know.
the
That's why I
bread-
had to
the-
get rid of. That's why I had to get rid of that Nike app.
man,
Yeah,
the
I had to
bread
get
loaves
rid
is
of it
coming out
too.
next week, bro. I seen that today, and my heart just melted. So
And that motherfucker had Nike. He had a Nike bonnet. He was like, I don't even know when I ever wear a bonnet.
That not,
man,
that said video games, action figures, Jordans, and speaker cigars. Obscure. What's that?
Obscure bourbons.
Oh, bourbon.
I spelled bourbon wrong.
That's a good purchase,
Okay.
though. Man. Get you a nice
yeah.
bourbon.
Oh, he said that was
Yeah.
back in college. Lean cuisine. Okay. You got the lean cuisines. You got 4 for. Got the 4 for the 40. What you got, Nisi?
I would say a
Got
pair
the
of
lean
shoes
cuisines.
during the pandemic.
Yeah.
A pair of shoes that I never
Yeah.
wore and that I knew I wasn't
I
gonna
still,
wear.
A pair of
I
shoes.
still got them.
Yeah.
That's pair of shoes.
Yep.
Oh, pair of
Pair of
shoes.
He thought you said pair of shoot.
I thought you said pair of shoes. I was like, what you finna do? You finna jump out the plane?
It's
Apple
like
juice.
geese. It's like geese. It's plural.
Hey, Queen
You
said
say
apple
flock
juice.
of geese. You
What
don't say
got, Rasta?
geeses, right? You don't need to say shoes is, right? You say
Oh.
a pair of shoes. You know what I mean?
A poultry
Apple juice
thermometer.
is good though.
It's got to be a
You
thing.
said what?
A poultry thermometer.
A what?
A thermometer?
Yeah, like a thermometer tell you like the temperature, like your steak and shit.
Oh, okay.
But you splurged on that?
Yeah.
How much
So what is?
cost?
That bitch was like $150.
Oh yeah, how much that cost?
This right here was only like $15. I only got this from Walmart.
And the bathroom.
Hey, but Ross said,
on
hey,
this.
Queen said she said she spurged on apple juice. That's my favorite juice. Cambodian breast
Oh.
milk. Dang.
Yeah, she got a problem with that.
Oh, bro, that's top of the line right there.
Hold up.
Say pro.
Whoa.
But wait,
Whatever.
You said Cambodian breast milk.
yeah, what was it, Blaze? What you gotta get context behind that. Like, what was the purpose?
Hey, it ain't
It
no
was
context with
splurging.
Blaze. Hey.
and did it have to be?
Man.
What if it was loud and not Cambodian?
They're like they spit it out immediately. That's clearly not
I just will
Cambodian.
not let
All right,
that girl be.
Do y'all blame or do y'all feel or see where she's coming from? Lauren London says she has no desire to be with another man ever again after Nipsey Hussle's passing because she already experienced true love with him.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that nigga had him a motherfucking soldier.
Damn.
Yeah.
He had
That's
him a
crazy.
fucking soldier.
What if they were able to clone
Good in
him?
sync.
Is
She
she
should
fucking the
just
clone?
she should just be a nun. Shit.
She had him a fucking soldier.
Nah,
I know.
nigga. We can still look at that ass. She don't need to be no nun.
I
It's been
know.
6
That's all I
years.
see
I
is her
think we're on the
booty.
6-year anniversary.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get these breads, man.
So you think nobody's been slapping her? Nobody's been smacking
Oh
her?
hell yeah!
off?
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. She been getting dick.
Oh, but falling
I
in
don't
love
think
is
so.
different.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
she got needs. I mean,
Yeah,
Right,
I don't
but
think
I
she
ain't
has.
judging
you
her.
don't,
I
if
really
you
think
don't,
I really think she's like that. I don't
I
think
mean,
she
you
has.
can get off with a vibrator and all those other toys. If you're seeking an emotional connection that you feel like you can't find with anybody else, you can get yourself off.
I disagree with that because
Mm.
I could say I like a fleshlight, but that ain't gonna be the same thing as a
Fleshlight.
as a wet vagina.
vagina.
And you better get on that Gog 3000,
Well,
brother,
that's
before you start
That
talking.
ain't gonna
that's,
fit.
Lady
that's
Gaga
fucking
got
Jay,
one.
he got his in man's reach. He like full of
Jay will.
Man, let me tell you
that
something,
joke
man.
about to come into the camera.
Tell you. Let's say, hey,
Gina said she
be,
get it.
be careful with you, man.
yeah,
Listen.
that makes sense.
Hey, you know what? That's awesome.
Man,
Love is
that
love.
nigga, that dude
Love is
Nipsey was
blind.
doing. He was doing God's work, bro.
Love
Blaze
him.
love a fleshlight. That's crazy. That
Yeah,
fleshlight
man.
is
No,
crazy.
I like fleshlights too, but I'm gonna be honest. I like fucking a real vagina. Sorry, I
Yeah, for
like
sure. Hey,
penetrating a
hands
vagina.
down.
Man, you know how we do it.
I'll
What y'all
be
think
the
about
first to
this?
say I'm not only the client, I am the vagine president. I will attest to this.
It just
The
boils
real
down to
vagine
what
is
you
The,
like.
better
the, the
than
vagine? The
the
vagine?
highly imitated, never duplicated.
Oh
All right,
my
what y'all think
God, the
about this?
vagine.
Jesus.
I'm gonna
So,
You
start
gotta
calling
make
it
it
the
sound
vagine.
expensive, you know? The
Right,
vagine.
the vagine.
I mean, yo, without a doubt, yeah,
That's no
you're right.
regular shit.
You are
That's
paying a
that
lot.
vagina.
You are paying a lot for vagina.
Oh, give me some
Do not say
vagina. Josh, you
He
gotta put
said,
that on, Josh.
he said the vagine.
Gina
The
just said it
vagine.
though. That's what she just said. The
You
vagina.
gotta play it.
I'm playing it in a little bit.
I gotta start
What y'all
calling
think
it the
about this homeless
vagine.
I'm
stuff?
homeless,
Hit
and this
that
is how I
drop.
date. I shower and get ready at the gym, and then I take my stuff to storage since it's not that far. I Uber to and from the date, even though they usually ask to come and pick me up. I don't mention being homeless until the second or third date, but it hasn't been an issue so far. If you have a problem with me dating, just remember I'm homeless by choice, and unlike you, I don't have any rent to pay.
Bitch, you are not homeless by choice. Stop it. Why we capping? God, you don't just choose to be homeless. Come on,
Man.
bro.
This is where I get fucking
Come on.
irritated,
I
bro.
mean, that's so annoying. I mean, Nisi, you speak for the women. I don't know how you feel about it, but hey,
Please, because I don't want to say no shit. I'm a fucking.
You
that's
know what?
crazy.
Sometimes I say things to piss the ladies off, but I feel like if you're homeless, really dating should be like the last thing on your mind.
Exactly.
But
Because
she said by choice though.
right, so by choice, you need to make some other choices so you can have something that you can offer somebody to make them feel like you can
You
help them
better choose to
elevate.
make another choice.
Like, what are we talking about here? No, go sit down
Exactly.
somewhere.
When I
Exactly.
like I've
Exactly.
battled
Who's
with
homeless by choice?
Like,
I battle with. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What do you say? Like, oh, I'm feeling you. By the way, I'm homeless by choice, but if you want me to come chill with you and stay for a few weeks, I can. Like, no,
Man.
that shit, like, that's so crazy to me.
But see, what pissed me off, and I ain't trying to sound misogynist, so by any means, but it's so many requirements for dudes. We have to have a car, have to have a job, have to make over a certain amount. Have to dress nice and smell good. Only to find out that your bitch ass is homeless. That's where the fucking resentment comes from. Because I'm like, damn. The market value for fucking vagina should be crashing.
See, this is what happens when you vote for Trump. The
God, here we
crashes.
Now, real talk though.
Yeah, she don't plan on helping down the rent. Yeah, how you come? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, people have the right to have whatever expectations they want. I think where we go wrong is that people can't be pissed off when you don't meet their expectations. So, like, if I'm like, oh, you gotta have 6 figures, and he's like, well, you only make 50,000, so you don't meet my requirements.
Right.
Or all you do is look good, but you don't know how to cook, and you don't want to learn. You don't meet my requirements.
You don't want that homeless
Nisi,
vagina?
can I ask you an honest question?
Yes.
In order for a guy to date you, he has to at least, your requirements is that he has to be employed some way, somehow, and he has to have a car, correct?
Yeah, correct.
This woman put this video out. She has nothing to offer, nothing. And I guarantee you, the guys that she probably going on dates with, she's getting a free meal every time.
Wait, she said she had a
What kind of meal are we talking here?
I thought she said she had a job.
Why is she okay with saying that? With not having? Why is she okay with having expectations, but it's a problem if someone has expectations out of her? Because that's what the argument is at the end of the video. Her statement is
she got a job.
She got a job. I mean, a job.
Doing what?
How fire is the vagina?
I don't know. She's selling that homeless vagina.
I'm not. You said it.
I don't know. People put I think we're here because people put too much emphasis on sex. Like, yeah, it's great, but after you get your nut off, what else? So, I mean, I didn't hear.
Go ahead, Rasta.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Come again? No, say it. It's okay.
I said I think we're here because people put too much emphasis on superficial things. Like, okay, sex is great, but after you get your nut off, then what else? Like, what are y'all doing for that? Like,
I don't think so.
Or even
I like to cuddle. So.
Exactly.
So if there's substance there and you're building with someone, then yeah, that's fine. But for people to have all these unrealistic expectations, like
Eddie Murphy said it. I fuck her. I make love to you.
I tell my wife all the time. I said, honey, I don't want nothing from you. I just want you to suck my dick and give me pussy. I said that's all. Like, honestly, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this to be funny at all. I second that notion. I love you, babe. I just want sex.
Just suck my dick.
Seriously, that's all we want.
I fucking love you.
Well, then she could be.
That's what makes us happy.
That's something she could do. Then I guess.
Yeah.
So why is that like used? Why is it
weaponized towards us for having that when we have that want and need for sex?
Well, I think it just has to do with the individual. So not everything. Not it.
I'm so sorry, Misha.
Hey, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be the right situation. The lady said she was homeless by choice. Don't mean she was broke. It don't mean she was. It could be she, because people be living in like vans and stuff now. They just be
right.
They that's what they want to do.
Misha,
right?
That's all I'm trying to get.
And that's what I'm saying. Like loud now. I think what matters is if she was saying I'm homeless, I got this, but I want you to have a house. I want you to have a car. I want you to have XYZ. And it's like, well,
and that's where the resentment comes from.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but we're just like, we going off of her being. I mean, she might find a dude who just like her situation. Like, man, I sold all my stuff, and I'm a millionaire, but I just sold all my world obsessions because I wanted to move across country. I just wanted to drive across country and do this for a while. Now you never know. Now you like, oh shit, this motherfucker here got more money. He more cash rich than anybody because he liquidated everything. So it's like, why are you are you homeless because of a mental illness? Are you homeless because of
Right.
you lost all your money? Like, are you just a bum? Like, you just waiting on somebody to take care of you? That's why you homeless. Like, that's a different. It's different. It's
The
different
pussy's
types.
probably
You know
not
what I mean?
that fire.
If a nigga did some shit like that, he getting roasted. Granted, she probably getting cooked too right now in the comments. But I guarantee you, it's niggas in her DM right now saying, "Hey, baby, where you at?"
I
can
mean,
see you up.
yeah, but that's just because of how society we've. I mean, like, let's be honest, we've infantized women, right? Niggas don't really respect women. Niggas look at women as an accessory, not as an actual person. So until you begin to look at her as a person, respect that she don't need you, she wants you, but she don't need you. That's why our expectation. That's why we got niggas that, oh yeah, well, I can just go buy it, and that's what they really think. They really just be like, oh, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, buy it. And if that's what you want, you know what I mean, hey, that's on you. Hey,
that became a thing.
I mean, yeah, I certainly agree. We do objectify women in that. Like, I'll be honest, fuck, I do. I'm not ashamed of it. Cause hell, my wife objectifies me when she need to get when she got a flat tire. When something get broken in the house, that's objectifying me. And I'm proud
You
of
look
that
at
being
that as being
objectified.
objectified versus your woman needing you.
Yeah, I mean, we are intimate with each other, yes. But what I'm saying, I'm speaking intent. I'm adding to Meshach's argument when he's talking about
I want to matter to my lady like she matters to me. I want to
Blaze, let us know.
I can't live without her. And
I
want to be able to feel like the life we have is only because I'm with her. You know what I mean? And that's what I have, so I can speak on that.
And
I always make crazy jokes about vagine and stuff like that, but like I swear from the jump, that vagine was super duper fire, and it definitely made me want to become a better man, so I can keep that vagine on me.
No, without a doubt. My wife is soldier. We are intimate.
Yeah,
I'm affectionate towards her. I tell her I love her. You know, take her out on dates, pursue her. Yeah, but I'm also honest with her too. And I mean, I know my honesty can make me look like a fucking dumbass, like a fucking asshole on here. But I mean, I feel like if I'm honest, you won't see phoniness from me. I feel like I need to be honest as much as possible.
I shouldn't have said the word was.
It don't make you bad. I'm just saying, like, my point is, it could have been somebody who maybe she fit into. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna work for you because you that type. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, for you, you got your requirements. Like, I'm pretty sure your wife is equally yoked and brings everything to the table that you desire the same way you bring everything to the table that she desire, right? Yeah. That young lady probably, it might be somebody out there that does that, and if they want that transactional relationship where they feel like they just got to take care of her and that's what she want, I mean, hey, whatever works, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you eat don't make me shit. So look, you got all that. You know what I mean?
But Meshach, real talk though, real talk, man. If I had a bunch of money like these athletes, especially these young dudes,
yeah,
like the smartest thing I ever actually saw was Lamar Odom going to the Bunny Ranch with $75,000. Only thing where he went wrong was he had a backpack full of cocaine. But my whole thing is, I'd rather pay for it up front. You know what I'm saying? And I can take my ass home, or I can, because pay for it up front, or be paying for the next 18 years, or a
transaction versus the relationship.
I would be the biggest trick if I was worth millions.
Why did they even go to something though?
Go ahead.
My question is like, I hear a lot about physical things, but what about a woman pouring into you? What about her rubbing your back? What about her rubbing your feet? What about her making sure your dinner's done? What about her being like, babe, had a hard day, so I know when he walked through this door, I don't need to make it worse. Let me try and make sure he has the needs. Let me make him smile. Let me give him some time.
Oh shit!
Let me see if I can get him some
Oh man, that chick won't be homeless long, nigga.
Well, you know what? Hold on.
She got a new home in one day.
How about this though? The fact that I could have that conversation with said individual with
Right.
my spouse. The fact that I can have that conversation means that she's definitely the one for me, because I wouldn't even want to conversate half the time with anyone else that I don't even care for the words they're saying. And as shallow as that sounds, is because the one that I fell in love with, like I could actually talk with her and have a conversation about shit like this without it going left. But 9 times out of 10, the shit that goes left is shit like take the garbage out. You know, tomorrow's garbage day. Shut the fuck up. I know. I take the garbage out.
Yeah,
It's
not enough emphasis on that. Like everything is so transactional because we make it that way. Like it's so much more to interaction and a relationship with a person than just busting a nut. Like,
of course,
I think it is. It is supposed to be transactional. If I didn't have offer the shit I offer in my marriage and to my wife, she would probably be like, okay, I'm going to have to probably find me a guy that's capable of doing the stuff that fits my needs.
Yeah, and
I personally feel that way. Women have told me in the past that I'm not.
We need to write lists.
Yeah, because I think we're just saying the same thing different ways. Because I don't look at it as transactional. I look at it as being of service to my partner. Like when you have the right partner, you want to do for them. Like I want my man not to have to ask me, babe, can you give me some head? I want to be able to be like, Daddy had a long day.
Y'all, because y'all look at us crazy.
I'm ready.
And we ask for pussy. Y'all look at us like we are below you.
Straight up ask for though. But what do you want for your birthday?
I don't
like.
I think differently than most people, though. But I think
like before kids had.
You are supposed to be of service to one another. Before we had kids, in that,
give me that.
It's gratitude in that. It's not like, oh, you better come change my tire. You're a man. That's what you do. It's like, hey, I got a man who could come change my tire. Like, yes, babe, I need you to come change.
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't even change the tire. I'd be like, baby, we got that's why we got AAA, baby.
Yeah, we got AAA. But I'm saying just to know that you have.
That's me for sure.
I'll make the phone call.
That other person that wants to do those things for you, not like, damn, I gotta take out the trash. It's like,
I think
the take out the trash thing for me, it annoys me because she reminds me of the day. She'd be like for example, our trash day is Monday. She'd be like, hey, tomorrow's trash day. I know.
Yeah,
I take it out every day for years. But it's like, letting me know she runs that thing. Like, hey, when it comes to the trash, I tell you to do it. I'm like, hold on, I already got it. Sometimes I'll even beat her to it. It's already out there. And then I'm like, oh shit, she got me. I'm not even winning. I'm like, oh. And then I start looking at my weak ass tally sheet of shit that, because they always try to tally things. Like, I always do this or that, or I always this and that, right? But I'm like, well, but you don't always take the trash out. I always do. How come that's not part of the argument? Which goes to the stupid arguments that you have in a relationship, where it's just the score that they're keeping. You know what I mean? Stupid score.
Nisi, hypothetically speaking, if you and I went on a date and probably one or two, and I didn't pay, would you still be romantically interested in me, or would you have a different perception?
Have you already fornicated?
No, hell no.
Are you a pimp?
In another dimension, I am.
Okay. No, I just need some context.
So, okay, I mean, like, am I paying for my stuff and you paying for your stuff? Or
you're paying for my shit too.
Oh, no.
That's exact.
So
you're gonna be roasting my ass, texting people, and you probably gonna be on this podcast and say, this nigga ain't shit. Yes,
that's not true, because I've actually gone on first dates before and decided to pay for the meal. Like, it ain't even that deep. It's just a meal. Like
2 dates. Two consecutive days.
No, I'm not doing 2. I'll do, the first one or the second one because I believe in reciprocation.
Yeah, tag team.
So it's like, if I really am interested in the person, I might be like, yep, I got it this time. You got it next time. Okay, boom. Because a man is not expecting that. So really, what's 100, 200, 2 something for dinner. And then it's like, I'll see you next time. And even if he took me somewhere and the tab was like $80, I'm not gonna be like, I paid $200 for dinner and you took it, because I don't know that person's situation. We got to stop trying to count people's pockets, and because I can take care of myself, it's just not that serious to me.
Okay, I'm not. I know you can. I'm not judging that. I'm asking in the context of a guy. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so I'm saying I have went on dates before and surprised a person and been like, you know what, I'm gonna pay this time. Whether I see them or not, to me, it's just not that big of a deal, because if I was interested enough and I felt like that's what I wanted to do, then I'll do it.
Okay.
I just feel like
I'm insecure. I'm gonna pay.
I know for a lot of people,
nigga,
I'm like add bacon.
Nigga, I remember I took my wife out on when she was my girlfriend on our first date. I did not have the money. I just used a credit card. I know no fucking shame in my game.
Charge it to the game.
Right.
Exactly.
Clearly, she meant enough to you for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? And she's your wife now.
That's love.
Exactly.
I mean, I think it's just
put myself in
everybody's
the
different.
pocket, baby.
I mean, I don't.
For you.
I think that, especially living in California, like you don't know what people's situation is, and so I think that it doesn't hurt for a woman to be like, oh, okay, I'll pay this time as a surprise.
Well, I get my final question. I ain't gonna keep sweating you. Well, how would you feel in the context of a guy inviting you out on a date on the first date and not paying for it? He picked this high-end restaurant. So how would you feel then? Would you pay?
Knowing he ain't got the money?
That's whack.
Yeah. Now that if I didn't,
have you already fornicated
that I was going to pay, like
no fornication.
Him to, then
You know why I'm asking? Because if you put
I'm
it
not
down,
gonna be mad about it, but you won't see me again. And
anytime you invite somebody out, you need to be paying. Right.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
I'm not paying for it.
Yeah. If you invite and you can't pay, it's all
right.
Right.
You know what this means?
Now that's
that goes for women too. If you invite me out somewhere, I mean, then I should, even though I wouldn't mind paying, but you invited me out, so yeah, you need to handle that. If I invite you out somewhere, I need to handle that. Or be honest with you and be like, hey, shit, I don't get paid till next week. You know what I'm saying? But I really want to see you. You know what I mean? Want to spend some time with you. But
be like, no, bro, come through. I got you.
Shit. That's what I did to my wife. I when we first started talking, I planned it 2 weeks out because I said I didn't tell her I didn't have the money, but I knew I didn't have the fucking money.
Right. All right.
I had somebody legit be like, well, I
made Charlene pay for it.
No, you didn't. I legit was like, was like, I gotta he's like, I just paid rent, so you could go out when my next paycheck. And I was shocked that he was that open about it. And I'm like, okay, bet. Like okay, you being responsible, cool. Like it ain't that deep. I think it's really that. Now, to your point, Drex, like yes, if someone invites me out, you should be paying. But I think all that other extra stuff, like trying to count people's pockets and all that, like it's. I think that's why a lot of people don't be alone.
Yeah, and that's what I meant. I wasn't meaning like a dude making more than or has to make more than you or nothing. I wasn't talking to that. I'm talking about in like simple shit like that. Inviting you out on dates.
Here's the cheat code, fellas. If you're seeing a young lady and you're a young fella, you know what I'm saying, and you're strapped on cash. Hey, you could even be an older fella, middle age, whatever the fuck it is. All you gotta do is be like, slide through the crib and I'll cook you something. Because the experience of that, cooking for somebody. And even, hey, look, this is what we're cooking. Boom. Hey, now she's the sous chef. Boom, this is game right here. Boom, she chopping up the veggies. You doing the woo wop. Boom, you chopping it up. And then now you don't got to go nowhere either. You kicking it. You already at the crib. No matter what you do when you go out, where's the destination? Back to the hut. You start right there.
Man, I don't think that would work today. That would not work in today's standards. I mean, maybe the fourth or fifth date, but
in the park and talk.
But like
now, not a first date.
They might be worried that you're like a rapist or something. Like, hey, come back to your
first date. They're like, no girl is gonna come to your fucking house on the first date. And nowadays,
set me up too. Damn, it's all bad.
Pull out.
Nah,
ASAP
but
said you gonna pull out a bowl of cereal.
I'm just sitting there, man. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, she
I
might
mean,
even run the game on me.
a
I'm in there
long
cooking
time
the
ago,
fucking
man,
the
this young
souffle.
lady, this young lady wanted to go out, and I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was hella embarrassed. I was, a whole lot younger, but I was like, man, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she was like, nah, but let's go. I was like, I was real reluctant, but I said, all right. So I pick her up, and then she was like, let's stop at the ATM or whatever. So we get to the ATM, and we get to the restaurant, and before we went to the restaurant, she slid me $200. And I was like, what's this? She was like, you pay for it, you know what I'm saying? And, just, give it, just whatever. When we get back to the car. But I was like, damn, like that really, like, I was like, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, no, you the man, I want, and I know you don't have it, but you know what I'm saying? You got it now. So, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, okay. I really appreciated that though.
Her
You know what I mean?
dad
Because I
raised her to
knew
be
I
a
really,
soldier.
You
yeah,
should.
I was like, damn, I knew I didn't have it, and it was just like but you still made me feel important enough to,
Jay
you
Will,
know.
did you ruin that relationship?
I don't think I ruined it, but
But man, the look on your face is like, God damn, I want her back.
You know what? Man, that's a whole nother story.
I'm thinking you
Man,
might need to go revisit that, my brother.
nah.
Hey, Gina
It's a whole nother
Gina had a
story.
question. She said, "What date do you guys think the man thinks is appropriate for a woman to have sex with you?"
Shit, we thinking
We're
the first
adults.
date, to be honest.
We're adults.
The first date?
Yeah.
The fuck?
We're
No.
adults. Well, I mean, whenever it happens, it happens. We're adults.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I would say
He
it's
said, "Do you remember?"
circumstantial.
I would say this. I feel
my wife
like
and I, we smashed after our first date.
Do you
For
lose
you and your wife?
respect if she
Yeah.
gives it up the first night?
Not at all.
Yeah,
Me neither.
I think
Not
it
at
came
all.
natural. We talked for a long time on the phone. We got a chance to know each other. Then in person, it
Yeah,
just
because we're
came
not talking
natural.
one nighters here.
No, she wasn't on a one night stand. She
Yeah,
fuck.
come on.
But hold on, what makes me look at makes me look at a woman differently is when it could be the first time. Like I've been in a situation a couple times, and the woman is like, "Oh, I don't really do this," and it's like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she just
Men
turns
never
into a
believe that.
fucking porn star.
Yeah,
She turns
exactly.
into
Yeah,
a
we don't
porn
believe it,
star.
but
No,
And I'm
I
like,
never. When I went on dates with women,
wait a
when I
minute,
went
you
on
don't
dates,
ever do this, but
I
you
ain't never
just
done this before either. I'm a virgin.
That mic.
all the times,
just
all the times I've been sexually involved with women on dates, a lot of it came natural. I didn't initiate shit. A lot of them initiated it with me, just like my wife. I mean, I remember one time I went on a date with a
So that's
coworker.
a whole lot.
I went on
man.
a date with a coworker. Literally, we went and got sushi and drinks, and she ran my fucking bill up to almost $200. But I wasn't. I was okay afterwards. We went back to her car. We just sat there and talked. Then she grinded on me with oil on her mini skirt and ended up getting cum on me. She ended up.
She was ready.
Yeah. I mean, we made out. I mean, that was it. Y'all know my other story with the girl that had the abortion and the lactating titties. We went to Dave and Buster's, and yeah, we went back to her house, and that was that.
I'm glad you
I
off the
mean,
Marcus. You are a mess.
The lactating titties.
yeah,
The lactating titties.
I don't, the chick that had the aborted baby, but yeah,
Yeah. I
I
remember you
don't.
said that.
dead baby.
As far as what Gina said, I don't think that there's a set time frame because, as a
Right.
gentleman
We're
repeatedly
adults.
said, we're grown. But I think that if you can't
He said, "What
fully
story is
show
that,
up, for your,
Jerks?"
fully show up as your sexual self and do all the things you want to do with that person and to that person and for that person, then y'all don't need to be getting down. If I be like, can't do that, then we don't need to do this because we're too old to not be getting what we want.
No, I listen, Nisi. I'm 100% with you, but you don't have to lie to kick it though. Like I said, I hung out with this
Absolutely.
young
You
lady
said,
once, and
love
she
me
was
some
like,
lactating titties.
"Oh, my baby daddy, he doesn't like my baby
Hey,
daddy doesn't like. He says I can't give head. He doesn't like for me to give head." And I'm like, "Why? Where's this coming
What?
from? Like, why are you telling me what your baby daddy said?" You know, so I'm like,
We
"Oh, that's
still live
crazy." You know what
together.
I'm saying?
yeah.
And then later on, she was like, "Well, do you think can I try and maybe you could tell me when I'm doing wrong?" I'm like, "Well, yeah," but then she just turned into a porn star. And I was like, "Yo," and I literally grabbed her by her chin and I was like, "Either you a motherfucking
Willie's
lie
bar
or your
next week.
baby daddy is full of shit. Like you lying." And she started cracking up laughing, but you don't have to lie though. Like just be adult. You can just be an adult about it.
Hey, Drex is gonna tell that story next week on Willie's bar, man. I got a couple more. This is one for Rasta.
Get your ass in this house before I beat your ass.
That's it.
Willie's bar, baby. That's the next one. All right, this was another video. My bad. I had another one. It's just comparisons between the man and the woman. Nothing real big.
Not a sock wet, yo.
Yeah, I can't do it with the sock, man. I can't
Not
do
the
it.
sock. Yeah.
I've done some shit like that when I stayed in the house all day, knowing I wasn't going nowhere. I just didn't give a fuck. So
I gotta change the sock though. I ain't keeping the sock on.
I'm keeping that sock on in my drawers and white beater, and I'm just chilling on that couch.
I can see if it was water, but it's milk. I can't do that.
What? I'm being honest. That's what half of these niggas do too. They lying.
Yeah, but I'm changing the sock. I gotta change the sock.
Yeah, the
Hey,
sock
but
not
hey,
staying on.
but Drex, I am that dude that will carry 17 bags, grocery bags from the car just so I have to make 2 trips though.
Oh yeah, off top.
Oh, no, I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm
That's
making
why I say
one trip,
plastic, too.
carrying everything. Right, plastic.
They say
cut off all the circulation
paper or
in my
plastic. I say
fingers.
plastic, so I can take that one trip. We got 10 fingers, right? You know, you start. Boom.
Hey, yeah, you gotta put the finger
Go
on
ahead, hook it up.
You gotta put the
Start
finger.
hooking
Everything.
all of them.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be making one trip, 1 or 2 to the max.
Man.
All right, which
You
one
got-
y'all taking?
Woo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Woo.
Gina said 1.
Listen, I'm going 1, but them shell toe Adidas is my go-to. But 1,
I'm with you, bro.
see, but the Chucks, I got big ass flat feet, so I can't do too much in Chucks. Like if I'm coming to a kickback or playing some dominoes when I'm sitting down, then I'm Chucks all day. But if I got to be on my feet for a long time, it's not the Chucks though. And fuck them Timberlands, that shit is trash.
I ain't never wore Timberlands.
Man, I love.
Don't ever.
Well, y'all, because y'all don't live in the middle.
Shout out to the Wu-Tang
Nah, I wore
Clan.
Timberlands. I had Timbs.
I
had
never had
This was
Tim's.
hard, bro.
I had
got
4
more
butters.
Timbs.
I had
Man,
lugs. I
went
had
to the club
lugs.
with
I had
Tim's back in
lugs,
the
but I
day.
never had Tim's. What
I
you
had
got?
butters.
What you got, Drex?
Man, I'm from Milwaukee, so we
I'm going
praise
for it,
the
too.
fucking Air Force Ones over here,
Yeah,
so
I'm
it's always
going
gonna be 4.
I
4.
gotta go for it. I'm going for it too. Grew up in the ATS. Y'all. What you got, Bogey?
Oh God, I'm a D boy allegedly. Shell toes and
Man.
Stan Smiths.
Oh, come on,
The Stan
now.
Smitties. What you got, me,
Stan
Shaq?
Smiths
Come
was-
on, man. The
Yeah,
Stan Smiths, that's it right there.
Dennis had. We know Dennis had Timberlands. He Philly all day. What you got,
Oh
me,
yeah.
Shaq?
Yeah, I got 4, but I got low tops. Give me some low tops in number 4.
Yeah. The black ones? Or the white?
Nah, the white ones.
Them
What you got,
hey,
Rasta?
Josh,
Huh?
them damn Timberlands are so damn heavy.
Man,
Just-
I know. I
oh,
never.
man,
I'm
I'm
never
broke.
even
Man,
put
y'all
one
ain't,
on.
y'all ain't like them Timbs, man. I had
I
me a
ain't
pair of
never-
butters.
They look cool. They
That's
look
the
cool,
Steel
but
Toe
they
y'all thinking
I had
they so
Tim's out
heavy.
of here,
I'm-
bro. Tim's is the shit.
Man, I had
I'm
them
cool.
butters and some
I had the
chocolate
Rusties.
ones.
I had the Rusties,
What you
bro.
got, Rasta?
What?
What they call them?
I
Butters.
got number 1.
Oh, that's what we're calling
Okay,
butters?
Russ.
Okay.
Queen said 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 3, 4.
I had the all black woo wop so I can get into the
Had a
club.
purple and gray number 2.
Remember back in the days you had to wear hard shoes.
Yeah.
I would just wear the little skinny Tims that I had. So you know what I'm saying, and it'll look all like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Woo wop.
Like you had to.
Everything's a woo wop, right? That's how you fill in the blank.
Oh, that's a fucking travel. What the fuck?
My bad. Which one y'all taking? Blue or red?
Stan Smiths were my shit though.
Man, I love the Stan Smiths.
Stomp the yards.
Those are them tennis shoes.
Stomping the yard in the Timbs.
And $2 a second.
The go yard.
$2 a second or $2 million a day.
$2 million a day.
The woo wops.
Yeah, give me $2 million a day.
What you got, Russell?
Hold on, give me a second.
You calculate.
Yeah,
what you got? What you got?
That up.
Give me a second.
Please. Yeah. I need to know. I need to know too.
Did you see what he did there?
I need to know. He said, "Give me a second." Oh yeah. 2 seconds. Huh?
I think it's 86,400 seconds in a day.
Yeah, it is.
Dang. Okay.
Oh, 1,000 seconds is 6 days, I think, because my son just asked me that.
1,000 seconds in 6 days.
I think so. Watch this.
No.
Hold on.
No,
1,000 seconds.
86,400 seconds in one day.
Yeah,
You gotta take the $2.
1,000 minutes. My
$2? Is it
$2
$2
a second.
$2 a second.
86 thou wow in a day. God damn it.
Hey, I go with Ross.
I spend a good amount on the toilet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, for real.
It's a lot. It's like a couple hundred seconds in the
All
morning.
right. I'm going Rasta, so I'm
Easily.
going with this. You had a house party. Which table you dice, Uno, spades, dominoes. I don't even know how to play one, and it's Uno.
Bones.
Tori said $2 million a day. All that money, I just need $1.
$2 million a day.
Yeah, I'm playing Uno. That's the only one I really.
That's all I got. Uno.
Man, don't play Uno, niggas. Niggas is getting whooped up in the house.
Uno.
Reverse.
Dominoes. He said reverse. Exactly, Gina. Uno.
Josh, we've been over this, bro. Me and my brother, man. We bought 3 Uno decks and put them all together, bro. Our Uno parties used to be lit.
Yo,
lit.
That sounds so
Like
fun.
it was so much damn fun, bro. Just 3 decks put together, you was playing for hours and just tearing people's asses up. No Diddy though, no Diddy.
Too late.
Hey, draw 4. Hey, yeah, that draw 4 does end friendships for real.
No baby oil was used while we was playing Uno.
If you hit me with that draw 4 on the Uno.
Damn, you got bots up in here, JB?
Man.
Yeah, that's Twitch. I just started to Twitch up.
That's like the prerequisite to making it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen that.
They had the
Tamara.
Oh, Jenga. What?
Mhm.
I might have to get that for the little ones.
Yeah,
I played
Jenga's
the other day.
fun.
Yeah,
Jenga
my kids
goes
playing it the other
crazy.
way.
You know what's crazy? No, you can't play Twister anymore, huh? I feel like Twister's like
I ain't seen
offensive.
Twister
It's like a borderline essay.
I'm dead.
I ain't seen Twitch. All right, if your life depended on rapping a LL Cool J song word for word, which song are you going with? I'm dead.
Rock the bells. LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody. I don't care. I excel. They all fail. I'm going to crack shells. Double L must rock the bells.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna go. I'm going.
Drex been waiting on this moment all his life.
No, Drex said he's
it's my
staying
turn.
alive. He's staying
Nah,
alive.
shit,
Hey,
nigga.
mine's I need
Right.
love for
Hey, Cameron,
sure.
I only know the
Okay,
chorus. I only know
who
the
do you
chorus. That's all
love?
I know.
No, I need love.
Yep, I need love.
I
Yeah,
need
Lounge
love.
is-
that
When
one
I'm
too.
alone in the room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in my back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was. Right?
Shit, this nigga outdid me, bro.
Nailed it. I actually hit it with the smooth little tonality.
Around the way,
I'm
girl.
doing around the way, girl.
I had
Saying
channeled
that
my
the
inner
best spots
LL.
to
Hey,
put on
man.
the lollipop when she gets pumping. It's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jams.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going around the way, girl.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I'm dead. So
I'm going Dairy.
what you got?
Oh,
What you got, Russell?
Those crazy.
I'm dead.
Yeah, me too. Man.
What?
y'all
shit
tripping.
is raining?
The
Man, I'm
Jack.
singing. I'm doing "Hey Lover" with Boyz II Men.
Okay.
He was like, it was Harlem at the Ruckers. I saw you with your man, smiling, huh? A Coach bag in your hand. I was laying in the coop with my hat turned back. We caught eyes for a moment, and that was that. That was my joint.
Oh, he nailed that, bro. 10 points. Hey, love. This is more than a crush. Love.
What the fuck?
That was my
Now if we
shit.
did this. Hey, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. If we do a Soulja Boy,
I would be dead.
Hey, I'm a ride.
He said it.
You mad out of pocket for that.
Oh, come on, man.
That one, baby. All right,
Best Soulja Boy song is "Kiss Me Through the Phone." Clearly,
Oh,
right? Hands down.
Oh, no.
Get money.
I think this is mad out of pocket.
Hey, it's worth getting copyrighted.
That was nutty, man. He said, "Kiss me through the phone."
Ah, nigga.
No disrespect. Kiss me through the phone. I got it on, man.
I told you. He already had it queued up.
Hey, I got it queued up, man. Soulja Boy, my favorite. All I got to go to some of my favorites. All right,
Okay.
so Rasta going word for word.
Okay.
That was back when synths were in.
Hear me out. Hear me out. The world
Hey,
has ended,
simping ain't easy.
and we have to choose a leader out of these four.
Jeez.
What y'all got? Yeah, I got Overton.
I'm going Overton.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Overton.
I don't remember enough about
Overton.
him.
You know what, Overton Wakefield Jones?
Yeah,
I don't remember enough of like, you know,
Man,
his diet.
we got the best woman on the show. Man, Kim Coles is still sexy now to me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I remember that. All I remember is they love story. So
that was
wasn't
the
Jazz
most.
like a comment or something?
Obi.
This
Obi?
was more than a crush.
Overton Wakefield Jones.
That's
Overton. He was here. At least he had stuff fixed. Waldo Faldo wouldn't. We'll be
Waldo
fucked.
Faldo.
Right. I was thinking Jazz. Wasn't Jazz dating like a little con man?
Jazz was Jazz was
Yeah.
You couldn't trust
Con men
Jazz.
always make a way.
You couldn't trust Jazz. He
Nah.
get kicked out. Oh!
Yeah. Jazz had
Cole,
rest of
Cole
you.
might have been the
Not
dumbest.
like Jazz.
Cole might have been the dumbest one though.
Oh yeah.
Not Geraldo Faldo.
Yeah, Geraldo, him and Waldo Faldo were
Geraldo
big.
Faldo.
Hey, Maxine was bad back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
You
Maxine.
got the Cletus.
Yeah,
Maxine
remember
Shaw.
Waldo's
Oh
baby?
yeah, Maxine was.
Oh,
the
from
baddest.
her. Oh, I thought she meant on Living Single.
Nah,
Oh,
Maxine.
from
She was the light-skinned thing.
Family Matters.
Yeah, Maxine. That was Laura's. Wasn't
That was
Laura's
her
homegirl?
homegirl.
Because
Hey, you know,
Carlton
crazy, they had a gun
Carlton had a
episode.
dumb girlfriend. I don't know if Maxine was stupid. Sinclair wasn't really that stupid, and Jazz liked Hillary.
Jazz like Hillary.
Yeah, Hillary was she was an airhead though. But,
Man,
yeah.
I think the only reason why a lot of niggas like Hillary is because she had that white girl aura to her, but like she was a black woman at the same time, and I think we kind
You
of
talking about Hillary?
hell yeah.
Yeah, she did it on that.
She had that white.
She
She
was
was
covered
I don't
girl.
like to use the
Class
term.
Act. Wasn't she acted like that on Class Act? Didn't she?
Yeah,
White
yeah,
girl,
yeah.
whoa.
Hey, Class Act
White
was
girl
the shit. Yes.
Yeah,
No,
Class
she-
Act.
White girl aura. Nah.
No, yeah. That's exactly what
She
she
had
had.
cover girl.
yeah.
I was going with cover girl.
That's
Hey, yeah,
I
Sinclair
thought she
wasn't
was
stupid.
cute.
She was
we
I thought
like
she was
we
cute,
a
but-
lot of niggas like I feel like a lot of
White
niggas
girl
like
aura.
Hillary because she
I like
had
Ashley.
that she had that
Me too.
display that
Josh,
she
that
wasn't
was
like
me.
the average black woman.
I thought
Yeah.
Ashley was what's her name sister was a girl from TLC. What's the Chili
Oh,
sister?
Hillary
Chili.
was the sister
I
that
always
used
thought
the
they were
whiteness.
sisters. I always thought they were sisters because she was singing.
Oh, yeah.
What was that
No,
one song
Ashley
she
was
sung?
that.
That
They were,
did they have an
were great.
episode?
She
Yeah.
had the good whiteness.
Was that a real song?
Yeah, Daydream.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a CD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
song. I forgot about that. I have
Doom,
to
doom,
listen.
doom,
Was her-
Yeah,
doom, doom,
that was that.
doom. That Peter
Peter
Guns.
Guns.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
that doom, doom, boom.
No, make up your mind. Was that
Uptown
a real
baby.
song?
Uptown baby.
Yeah.
Make Up Your Mind. Was that a real song?
New York got crazy games.
Was this a real song?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Ashley is so weak last week.
What? Come on,
Uptown,
man.
baby. Uptown,
Remember
baby.
that?
Down, baby.
Boom, boom.
Yeah,
Nailed
right,
it.
man. We
10
done
points,
for the night.
Bogarts.
Marcus, we get to that other one because I want you to have some backup too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get.
I know, right? Because they don't.
Well, Creole had to take care of her mom. TT, we know. Who knows?
Yeah, no, I
TT always flaking.
TT always
JB,
flaking.
I got an idea for you, JB.
What's up?
90s 90s sitcom
Make Up Your Mind.
trivia.
Hey, yeah, hit me up
Oh.
after this so we could do that.
Yeah.
we gotta
You
make that
host it.
happen.
I just want to be a contestant.
Yeah, just let me know how. Yeah, just do the rules because
Yeah, but
Zara ain't gonna be
you
here for a
can't
minute.
rig this shit.
You know,
All the work.
It's not gonna
right?
be no more entertainment with Zara. It's gonna be on pause for a minute because he gotta do stuff with his son, take him to practice. So we gotta fill some time gaps. You know what I mean? He had like the first 15 minutes, so now we gotta.
You want me
Entertainment.
to sing?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, I got some if y'all want to hear it.
Okay, play that
Hold on.
thing.
Nah, this nigga.
Here
No,
it come.
no.
Here it come.
Y'all want to hear it?
Oh, this is Brad right here. Okay, slap that shit.
I got this one.
My ball ain't wrong.
That's exactly what I thought he was going to say.
Oh, you wanna, hold on, I got you. I still got it. I still got it. Oh yes.
Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Can I?
No, I was laughing at that nigga IG. He posted a video of him like out in the desert singing.
Yeah.
Baby, can I bust my nut on you?
He got another song. Yeah, he got some. He's crazy, man.
That shit is in 3 of my playlists on iTunes, man. I could not believe that song is on iTunes.
And
Nah.
you got the remix. Here go the remix. Before we get out here, here's the remix.
Yo, the remix slap.
Can I put my love for the remix? Show me love for the remix. 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 I got a long tongue, you can't go wrong. When you see me, I turn you on. Always say, if I get a chance, I'm gonna satisfy your baby. Her hair game so vicious. When she come up, she look me in my face, delicious. Say she in love with me, doing that thing so lovely. Can I?
If he said
That
that
boy killing it. He killing it.
he might get somewhere.
Hey, that shit Grammy nominated, man. That's Grammy
Listen,
nominated.
bro, that's the best remix ever.
Right.
Hey, he
It
had his
gives
little
you
son
like
in
R.
there
Kelly
too.
vibes.
He had his little son in there snapping and everything. So got to put the balls in the jaws. Appreciate you, Nisi. Yeah, Creole. Well, Creole got a legit excuse. TT.
Hey, listen,
Thank you,
bro.
Nisi. Thank you,
Is
Nisi.
that not
No
R.
worries.
Kelly?
I thought y'all was about to jump me in here.
Nah, that's why they play the other. That's why they play the other.
We got
always jump you.
Hey, look at we're reflecting to who
teasing.
we surround ourselves with, and our mothers definitely raised us right. We always have to respect women, and then we
Oh.
always have to disrespect everyone that disrespects women. There it is.
Oh, definitely.
I'm teasing.
But
Appreciate you, though.
hold on, real quick. Is that really R. Kelly?
No, no. That's what I
no.
said. Didn't it give like
I'm
R.
like-
Kelly
I know
vibes?
because I just heard someone say that's R. Kelly. I said no.
No,
fucking
I
way.
said it gave like R. Kelly vibes to me. If he
But
covered his
the last
face,
one-
up,
I
he
don't
might
trying to
get
be
somewhere.
rude.
Easter ain't
I
never
was
been
like, what?
ain't
This
been the
how we
same
gonna do it on
since.
the remix.
Hey, let's shut down. Cause yeah, that's
Yeah,
where I used to get
never
all my.
lied.
That's where I used to get all my stuff from. My shoes, all my shoes. But man, appreciate you, Drex. back in the house, man. Appreciate you.
Nah,
Me,
thanks for having me
Shaq.
on.
Appreciate you, me, Shaq. You going to the gym tonight?
Nah. No, I'm just about to finish cooking. I got some chicken and some broccoli and some rice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Still waiting for the
throwing
invite.
it down. He's being romantic.
Hey, wifey's still doing the muffins, right? Or the cupcakes?
Oh
and
yeah.
the sweets?
Oh yeah. Ellie Sweets and Decor. Dessert cart. Book for your party. Let us know.
Oh shit.
Bogey, man, appreciate you coming through, man. We got to get JD back on this thing, man. I know he's still selling them dogs, man. But Rastaman,
Yo,
appreciate you, man.
respect.
You didn't tell me you appreciate me, JB. I need to hear it again.
I told you that this morning.
I need to hear it again.
Here. I appreciate you for answering my questions, Nisi.
We
I
appreciate you,
answer
Niecy.
anything, always.
Thank you,
you for
Niecy.
asking.
Niecy, we appreciate you.
DC, you are a godsend.
Okay.
She's like, that's enough validation
Right,
right
I
now.
was just trying to
She's like, get away from me, niggas.
No,
Y'all
no,
looking
real
thirsty.
Nah, my pleasure.
Niecy, she
I'm
alright,
waiting,
she alright.
Josh.
Niecy, you got your hair
Alright.
crimped? Is it crimped?
Delicate.
No, it's a little bump.
Little
Oh,
vibe,
okay.
little
Okay.
vibe, little vibe.
She about
waiting.
to, she about to cuss us out. She's
Everything
like,
is
y'all
on
give me too many
purpose.
I appreciate you,
compliments over
Niecy.
here.
I appreciate you, Niecy.
Oh,
Everything's on purpose, bro.
Hey, relax. That's your quota for the
You gotta
year.
pay attention to it.
Okay.
Look, you get,
He said thank
you
you.
get comments.
Aw.
thank you.
Aw. Hey, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate you,
Talking
Gina.
to me, not you.
Appreciate you, T.
Appreciate
Sales.
you, Queen.
Appreciate you, ASAP. Appreciate y'all in the comments, man.
Josh, you gonna tell me you love me?
No.
Damn, see, you see that? You give them too much.
Too much,
You give them too much validation and
Oh, now
compliments.
she's
They try
making
to
like off with his head.
Yeah, she's trying to get you on your own platform, nigga.
I thought, if I asked in front of people, he would tell me, but I guess it's the same as behind closed doors. It's cool. Can't blame me for trying.
Yeah, you tried.
Oh, I see
I
that.
know. I love you,
Nisi come
cousin.
off as a sweetheart, but she got a little
Love you,
bit of
cousin.
that
Love
bully
you,
in
cousin.
her.
Man, what?
She got some bully in. She's a bully.
You better find.
She is a bully. That's
I'm not a
Better
bully.
find
She come
out.
off as that girl that just
She's
is
definitely a bully.
sweetheart, but
I'm
she
not
can
a
do
bully.
some. She can do some
You
abusive
cannot hold my
damage to a
past
dude.
against me. If God
Yes, I
forgives me,
can.
I
It's not
can
even.
too.
It's not even in the past. It's the present.
You know I'm not a bully now. I'm too sweet now.
JB talking, you used to bully him.
I'm too sweet now. That's the problem.
Bullied me my whole life.
Hey, Bogey, that's too sweet.
Exactly.
Bullied me my whole life. It's all good.
I would never. You didn't even
Look,
like me, so
Because you bullied me. Because why would I like
no,
a bully?
you just didn't like me because I was bad.
He told us.
When I went to
He told y'all.
Yeah, he did.
Thank
do
you,
her.
Queen. That's what I'm saying.
come on, Queen.
That it. What you
Thank
mean?
you.
Spicy.
You
Hey, when I
trying
went
to
to-
get that? We all gave you compliments. He gave you
I
compliments.
wasn't gonna
You trying
bust
to
you
get-
out since
You trying to get this man to say I love you on the.
Well, I mean, he is my blood. Like he can tell me he loves me.
Genius.
But you're forcing.
But still,
Thank you,
you tried to
Drex.
call
Thank
out
you,
his
Drex.
masculinity.
But he
You
already,
forcing it,
he
you
already
like-
told me no, Drex. He
There's
told me no. And what did
30,000
I
people
say?
watching.
I
Thank you,
turned
Drex.
around and I said, well, what would Jesus do? And I was like, Josh, I love you.
Oh, wow.
I love you.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Since we
saying?
doing that,
Don't
I
bring
went to-
Jesus
like-
into the conversation.
That's
Like,
what I'm
Jesus
saying.
always-
She trying to bully her
Rasta,
way
you see what I'm
through.
talking about now, Rasta?
I'm not
Thank
I
trying
get
to bully
stoned
you.
like Jesus.
You know what?
Exactly.
And she
Exactly.
tried
You
to
don't
bring
appreciate
Jesus
my
into
love,
it.
and that's fine.
I went to
It's
Marnie's.
She's
I
still
went
doing
to
it.
her. I went to her.
fine.
cool. It's
Shit.
cool.
I was at her
It's
house
cool.
yesterday. We went walking, so I went to her house, and I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I took a picture in her bathroom. This is what I saw.
You lying? No.
I wasn't gonna bust her out since we showing so much love tonight.
Oh, that's trifling. That's hella trifling. Hella
Show
trifling.
love, love you,
On
cousin.
top of that, their
Niecy, you
shower
gotta do
head
better,
was
Niecy.
stock.
I
Love you,
know,
cousin.
right?
Love you.
I
You gotta
wasn't
do better.
expecting him.
You can't
Hey,
have no
hey,
stock shower head.
You gotta do better, Niecy.
See, you see that? That's bullying, but it's cool.
Dude, you said show you love. I'm showing you love.
Nah, it's all right. I don't want it no more. The
All
moment's
right, we still
gone.
walking tomorrow. We still walking tomorrow.
Nah, you ain't welcome.
See, dang,
See that?
that's messed
The
up.
bully
Holding
bandit.
grudges.
I'm 5'1"3/4. I cannot be a bully.
She's
Hey,
the
see,
bully
Rossi,
bandit.
see where I get my
That
hey,
ain't
Rossi, see
shit.
where I get my shortness
I'm
from?
taller than my wife, and she be trying
It
to
makes
fuck
sense
with my
now.
manhood all the
See,
time.
Rossi, that's where I get my
I
shortness
do. I do.
It
have
makes
a
sense
short
now.
woman.
Short women, y'all are devils.
No, we're
That's
They
amazing.
are.
Because
amazing.
y'all try and tear a nigga down. Try and
No.
tear a man. Y'all know that we big dudes. And y'all know damn well if y'all do something
on the higher
aggressive to
ground.
us, we are not going to
Exactly.
attack you. Y'all know we ain't gonna do it. And that's why y'all intentionally fuck with us, because y'all know we ain't gonna do nothing. But sit
don't know
there
about
and just deal with y'all abuse.
Y'all
Hey,
stay.
look, it's like little man complex, little women complex, bro. That's the craziest one, bro.
Not crazy like
No.
this. Hey, this is in Marnie's bathroom too.
Somebody else's husband does this, or is it just mine? Yes, we use baby wipes, and I know you're not supposed.
That is so disgusting. I wish somebody would. She need to drop him. Whoever he is, she need to drop him because
We about to drop this right quick.
yes.
Balls. T-Balls is here. Right quick. We got you, We got you.
Cut it out.
We got you,
Is it me,
T-Balls.
or does Taylor Swift look like the bathroom sign?
Hold on,
for
Mondo.
women?
We got you.
The what?
You know when you look at the bathroom sign for women's?
Oh,
Taylor
wow.
Swift, like from the side, like you know the nose.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to look.
What about your friend?
I'm not about to play with y'all.
Is that what about your friends?
If they come on.
Josh, you don't know nothing about this.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, that's why I was like,
hey,
is this what about your friend?
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's TLC.
All right, yeah. All right, it's over.
When I'm
Anything else? See y'all next week is Willie's Bar, man. Ain't it? I think it is. Hold on, let me see. No, it's not. It's not.
ASAP's gonna be in the comments like, what about that story, nigga?
We could do it next week. I thought Willie's Bar.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He gonna be in the comments next week.
Yeah. So next week we gonna hear Drex's lactating titty story.
Oh snap! I want to hear that.
Also, we got to get Blaze about that Cambodian Cambodian breast milk.
Cambodian breast milk.
Top of the line, bro.
Yeah.
How you got the line?
That probably how you.
I had Filipino breast milk. That's all. Is that close?
And that motherfucker tastes like cantaloupe.
Sweet.
He said it tastes like cantaloupe. That's crazy.
You heard me?
He said it tastes like cantaloupe. Hey, that's wild. I gotta go. We gotta go. All right, we got about it.